they thugging in Houston, but Dallas is more of like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Houston is more like, okay, yeah, we laid back, we got a little bit of celebrity, we got some money over here, we got this over there. Dallas more hood. Houston is hood.
Yeah.
But it's just,
You can like,
Dallas is like that little city where all the niggas at, but it's big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
no, for real.
So shit, man, you know, we live. Got the one and only, man. Y'all know who it is. I don't even gotta give him an introduction. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Cause this is one of my I'm gonna say this. Personally, I have watched this man progress. I watched this man literally come fresh out the joint to where he at now, to where he putting other people in position. I watched this man not take a handout from nothing to nobody. Literally pay his way, get everywhere he needed to go. Like one of the few people that Big Gang can honestly say that I've seen in a long time that I feel like, that's done it in the right way, bro. Yeah, so I want to tell you that first and foremost, man. I really commend you, bro. Like, you're a hard nigga to get up with sometimes, but I know it's because you working, bro. I know it ain't personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what a nigga just, I'm working. I know if I hit this nigga, I need him to do anything, he gonna show love, bro. Like, he one of them niggas, like, you just have to catch him. Like, you got to see when he's not moving around, which is all the time. And if you can catch him, you got to catch him.
You got me. He's got to get me.
Shit. So
you get me when you're down bad, you got me.
So I'll just say, without further ado, man, I'm going to let him introduce himself. Like I said, bro, that's the realest shit I can say about somebody. Like, doing it the right way as an artist. I feel like, to me, Blueprint independently for up-and-coming, Texas-wise, like artists, y'all need to watch him. Sure. Like, if you up and coming and you coming out of regional talent and you trying to break out from where you from to where you get to damn to be a household name, this who y'all need to be looking at. To me, this one of the standard and torchbearers. So I'm gonna let him do his thing, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, let him introduce himself and tell you what it is and what it ain't.
Whoa, man, this big money made TSL business, money made Nero. Y'all know what's going on, man. My dog always show love, show homage, and I just appreciate that shit. Because a lot of people, everybody see this shit, know what I'm saying? But
nigga won't say
everybody ain't gonna say that shit, know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate that shit. Anytime that my hard work is motherfucking, know what I'm saying, valued or, you feel what I'm saying, however you want to put it, I do respect that shit. Like, I appreciate that shit and respect that shit all the time, for sure. I go hard for this shit.
But, bro, the reason why I give you your flowers is because, man, first of all, like you just said, the hardest thing for niggas to do is to come in and talk to each other.
For sure.
In the streets, whatever. Like Von said it one time, and it broke my heart right before he passed. He was like, man, you know what, he was like, you know what, Ralo, shit don't even be that serious. Niggas just don't even know how to talk to each other. And I've been living with that for the longest, because I always think of that, like, even when it's just showing somebody love, they flowers, or just watching what they doing. Like, it ain't shit to tell a nigga like, hey, bruh, you doing your thing, my nigga. Like, keep going, because you don't know how close a nigga could be to getting to the next level or quitting. So, them words can push them to get there. So, you never know where a motherfucker teetering at. So, I think when it come to you, man, just knowing your story, where you came from, and how you got to where you at, man, shit, that shit commendable.
For sure.
Like, shit, a lot of niggas don't, man, it take a lot to get a lot like that, bro.
For sure.
Independently like that, for sure. Set up yours, no borrowed diamonds.
For sure.
And you got numbers, and you got notable features, and you got people that you putting in position and getting their own deals.
Yeah, it ain't just all about me, you know what I'm saying? For
yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah, I truly think, like, man, and niggas your age don't really think like that. Nah. So that's why I harp on that and I make emphasis about it, because you a young nigga, and you got the mindset to put other people in position.
Yeah.
That's already makings of a chess player. Yeah, somebody that's paying attention. I've been like that
before that. You know, I come from the streets for real. So like, I just took what I'm doing in the streets and moved into this game, and I don't skip a piece with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the biggest plug in your city, or however you want to look at it, the bigger dope boy in your city, and not helping nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I took I come from trapping, so I took all my pieces. When I got home, I quit trapping. And I took everything from that and brought it to this world, and this shit been working for me.
You took the module and just put it in the rap.
Took the whole platform.
See, niggas got to pay attention to that. A lot of niggas, excuse me, they take the street shit, the negative street shit that they learn, and they be like, yeah, I'm going to just try to take, like, I'm going to just take this with me where I'm trying to go. And it's like, nah. At the end of the day, every hustler ain't a bad nigga, or a nigga that's in the streets trapping ain't a bad nigga. Some of these niggas can run Fortune 500 companies.
For sure.
Real shit. Some of these niggas, it's niggas right now that get up every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, 2 phones on, like an office set up, weed bagged up, gas bag, whatever they got, whatever they going, set up. They got their clientele. Man, you got niggas that sell dope from 5 to 12 o'clock, and after that they don't got because the money already made.
Facts.
They shut down like a convenience store. So I learned that.
They running a whole business, don't even know what they do.
Don't even know it. They run a whole business. They got people that literally run for them to go do the shit, and they got them on a pay system. Yeah, you got drivers. You're cutting payroll, bro. Weekly. If you giving niggas, yeah, I'm paying you. You're making payroll. You just don't got a spreadsheet, bro.
Yeah.
So all it is you taking the streets and you just put it over here. And this is why I'm gonna tell you too. This is why I know you desperate crazy.
What's good?
It's only one other nigga I heard say that. You know that, right?
What?
That they took what they learned from hustling and put it in the rap game, like not the actual ignorance of the trap, the hustle, the game, but the actual business module and put it in the rap game. You know who, right, Jet?
I don't know who.
Master P.
Hell, he did, but you know Hov. That's Jay-Z thing. That was his thing. That's his mastermind plan. I was just reading Decoded. He said basically I took everything that I learned from the streets of Brooklyn and Marcy, trapping, hustling, and I took that business module with me, Dame, and Biggs, and Ty, and I made it with and I just did it with Rockefeller. Same setup. That's why it was a 3-head monster. Cause it couldn't be just. That's why. If you notice in the beginning of Rockefeller, it couldn't just be one man. They always preached about nigga. It's me, Dame, and Biggs. When Hov used to always say that because he understood the power of the guy to be a CEO.
He tried his hardest to get Bleak.
He tried his hardest to get Bleak in that position. You feel me? That vice president. You feel me? Because that's how it's really supposed to be ran, bro. Yeah. Really, it can't be just one head. It got to be other people that you put in position to be heads of their own. Now these are subsidiaries. Now you got shell companies.
Well, speaking of, like, my bad to cut you off just because I know my guy got
time.
I
love talking with him.
Like, what you think about, like, with Sauce Walker? You know what I'm saying? TSA, like, you see how he wants all y'all to win. Like, what do you think about that? And I got another question after that about, with Sauce.
When I think about it, I love it. That was always my plan, but you was there when I first came around. You see me with hella little niggas. And like, you see my team with me. Mm-hmm. My team ended up getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one who got to slip through the cracks. I'm from Waco. I'm from a small city. We don't have no celebrities that blew up from our city. We don't have too much of nothing, so we have nothing but the streets where I'm from. So as far as trying to build that with the team, I tried it, but shit, the system caught everybody. System down there got me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I think about it, that's like the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like if I had that little last piece of the puzzle, shit'd be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta thank God for everything that happened. I ain't got nobody dead. Yeah, I got niggas in jail, but ain't nobody dead. That's still a blessing on that side. You know what I'm saying?
So they all got dates to come home.
They all got dates for sure. Salon got dates now, but
but you put it like this.
Dates,
but guess what though? Niggas gonna come home and you gonna be where you at though.
Yeah.
You gonna be good. Shit, you can now it's all right, nigga. I can get you a job working for my construction company.
Yeah.
I can get you a job working at my studio, Money Made Studios. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now you putting people in different. Now people coming home to actual assets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would think like that's a good idea.
It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse. Cause you want your people to come home and put them in the spot, but you also want them there while you're building this shit up too.
Yeah, it's lonely at the top.
Yeah, it's lonely at the top.
I'm gonna ask you this. That's a good question. This run you've been on the last few years, like I've been seeing you go. What would you say is one of the most valuable keys? Like you can honestly say, like to where it's like I see you for the most part. You move with diligence. I see you move with a purpose. You're not really one of them niggas that's just out.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you out, you're there for a reason. You there to do, you there to rap. You there to do something with your brand.
Yeah.
You move with purpose. Does that get lonely at times, or it's like shit, man? I gotta push through.
It's both. I mean, it get lonely down this road to success. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lonely ass road, but you can't fucking quit. You know what I'm saying? Who would I be to quit? Who would I be not to whenever they come home and I'm on the same block or can't even help my niggas no more?
Right, because they gonna look at you like, damn, bro, you the one that you got away. Like, shit, nigga, you ain't do nothing. Point taken.
It's both. Got you. I would say both. You know
got you. Makes sense.
I ain't a nigga who quit and nothing. Like I just don't quit. If I do, I might change some shit around, but I'm not quitting.
You coming back at the same?
Yeah. I quit the dope game, but I brought the dope game over here. See what I'm saying?
Impressive. See? Let me ask you this too. Your approach to music now, has it changed from when you first got out to now? Is it like, shit, life on a different level? Or is it like, shit, man, I'm winning, so hell, this shit gonna be a movie either way. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I ain't never like that. I'm always trying to grow. I could be up $1 million. I'm trying to get up a couple million. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm always trying to grow with this shit. You feel me? I'm not greedy, but I'm never satisfied with myself. You feel me?
I like that. That because some people can be so absorbed in what they got going on that they lose touch and sight to what's important around them.
Yeah.
Like you could be so driven, like nigga might be a doctor, a good ass dad, like a good ass provider, but nigga you a horrible dad. You don't go to none of your son's football games and none of that shit. You feel me? So you get what I'm saying? Like that's the same connotation. So how do you stay grounded?
As far as that, because I'm a father.
Yeah,
too.
that's why I was getting it. Yeah,
So I'm a father too.
How do you make that happen? How does that correlate, man?
I mean, I can't tell you how I make it happen. I just know that that's something I have to make happen. You see what I'm saying? I understand. Okay, I might have to push this back. I might have to do this a day before. I gotta fit this in the schedule. Like I be telling my girl, my baby mama, she be like, "Well, we got this going on." I be like, "We just gonna do it. Like it's gonna get done. It got to get done. It's gonna get done."
And you can say like for the most part, it's just that switch because you understand like, hey.
I ain't gotta walk around this bitch gangster frowning. I gotta switch. I know what I do to a motherfucker. That's not even cool no more though. I know what they can do to me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like shit, hell yeah, I gotta switch. Like I understand this shit. I'm a humble ass nigga. Every time you see me, I'm cool, humble, laid back nigga. That don't mean I'm gonna let a nigga play with me. Nobody is though.
For sure,
As
for
a
sure.
man.
That's anybody.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna let no nigga just do whatever the fuck they want to do. I tell you all the time. Niggas be, So while you doing that, what the fuck you expect me to be doing? Just standing there, then you do whatever the fuck you want to do? Okay, cool. So I get it. Like, it's for sure, for sure. Music, mentally, right now, projects, anything coming up new?
Yeah, I got right now this year I'm doing a whole lot of features.
You on the feature run?
Yeah, you know, I went down there 2 years just dropping solo songs. Only feature I got is my team members and Sauce Walker and Pace. I only got one feature song out.
All right, who your dream collabs? Now I gotta hear this as you on the feature run. Who your collab list, right? Not even dream collabs.
Yeah,
who your collab list?
I ain't got a dream collab because, you know, I was never really into the music. I ain't even get into the music because I was one of them. You know, most niggas in the music game, they be like, "Oh, I've been listening to bro since Whoop the Whoop," or if they had a passion for rapping, I had a passion for business. You feel me? So now that I understand the business, it really ain't even about who my favorite rapper is. It's about what's more beneficial. What am I gonna spend my money on, or what's gonna actually help me make more money? When I look at it from the business standpoint. So that shit change.
So now that's a good question. Shit, I can be devil's advocate. So if Young Thug came in and was like he wanted to do a feature, would you do it?
It's politics in this shit.
It's politics. My nigga, see? Love that shit. See? Solid nigga. I asked that for a reason. That's how you know a nigga solid.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because most niggas be like, shit, it is what it is. That can help me get to the next level. Nah, he loyal to who he came to the dance with.
Nah, for shit, sure.
That's why I asked that. Because, you know, most niggas wouldn't gave a fuck. Most niggas don't be giving a fuck.
They don't. They get to the next. If they get to the next.
Right.
Oh, this is a grinding game.
The question that he gave me, the street nigga in me immediately caught that.
He gave you.
I immediately caught his politics and this shit. All right, you leave with who you come to the dance with. I felt that. So
that's it. Most niggas, like y'all say, would go and do anything to make them blow, but I got morals before anything. Money is nothing, bro. If I really wanted to, I could quit this shit and go back to selling drugs and make money. I come from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about the money.
No, I don't want you to do that, man. You too talented.
I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying you too
like
talented.
Mental state wise. So I'm never chasing. I'm still true to me. I'm true to what's grounded. At the end of the day, TSF helped me a lot. I never turn my back on nobody that helped me a lot. You helped me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you call me, I'm coming.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like
nigga,
that's just me. That's just me.
For sure.
I can't be no whole nigga. I just can't be no. I can't do it. No matter what the dollar amount is.
Okay, my next question I want to ask. TSF. The brand, like everything is in house, like
for sure.
That me seeing it, it's a machine. Like, is it really like that? Like how like we see it, like man, like not in a bad way. Like, is it really like that? Like Miss Megan, like I see the machine, like it seems like it's one team, one fight, and everybody on one page at all times.
That's facts.
I haven't seen nothing like that in a long time.
Yeah, that's what it is. And see, me, I come from, you know, my old group of people was MGOG was stood for my gang, only gang. It's changed up to my grind, out grind now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm grinding now. But back in the day, in my younger days, it was my gang, only gang. I say that to say I was never really even good fucking with outside people. You know what I'm saying? So when I came
so it took a leap to do that.
Yeah. So when I came over here, there was genuine people to where it's like shit. It was just like love. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like shit. They still teaching me just mental shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. Hell yeah, it's in-house and it's good people over there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's business, it's good people, and we all here to win, we all here to grow, and we pushing each other.
Mm-hmm. Right. I like Southwood winning, Sanchi, Sosa, man. I fuck with them. Like I like that whole movement because it's like it seemed like it's just genuine.
Yeah, it's a blessing for me to get into some shit like that. You know
I was just gonna say like for niggas to fuck with you like that and for you to be able to just seamlessly fit in. Like I seen them like once I really seen you getting around them and shit, and I seen them really embrace you. I'm like, oh yeah.
You see, it took me a minute to really just come around like that. One, I'm doing my own shit, and shit. Two, I ain't really.
And them niggas had to man get your ass over here. Yeah,
it take a real nigga to do that type of shit. Real niggas, because it wasn't just one. You know, it wasn't just Sauce Walker. It's the whole group. It's
it's like a collective.
It's
like man,
collective.
We gotta get him.
Facts.
So business wise, what would you say you learned from Sauce Walker so far? Like just that you didn't already know, because you, to me, you pretty savvy as a businessman.
Oh, for sure.
It's different rooms that you can go in as a businessman. You know percentages and numbers. Yeah. You're pretty knowledgeable on that shit. And most rappers aren't. I love that about you.
Oh, for sure.
I think that shit dope. A lot of niggas don't know they like you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas aren't business savvy. Yeah. So I love talking to this nigga because this nigga know about Bitcoin, this nigga know about stocks, this nigga know about blockchain, this nigga know about all types of shit.
For sure.
He into everything. This nigga know about all types of shit. You be like, damn. And it's really a young nigga. But he know the game. Like, he know that it's diversifying your fucking minds. So that's why I asked you, like, outside of what you know, what are the things you picked up from, like, Miss Megan, Sauce, the guys over there from the factory?
See, I'm the youngest nigga down there out of my group, but I was always one of the, you know what I'm saying, the oldest souls.
Definitely got an old soul.
I ain't gonna say I didn't have structure, but I learned more of structure being around them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, why do he do this? Behind every post Sauce Walker make, it's a reason. It's a whole meeting before this shit. You feel me? I was just doing shit just to do shit. So now I'm learning like, okay, yeah, like I understand I was doing shit to do shit and it worked out and the shit was going the right way, but I ain't really have no plan before or after. I'm gonna try this. I feel like this right here gonna make some money. I'm gonna try this and this one, and this is it just end up making some money.
If he doing something, it's a rollout.
It's a rollout.
It's a reason why it's coming this way. It's a time precise. Got you.
Facts.
Makes sense, man. Houston.
That's good.
You like it? All right. Houston, Waco. You miss Waco, but you like Houston. Like, how it go?
I mean, I'm for sure miss Waco. I ain't gonna say I miss it, but I love Waco because that's where I'm from. That's what made me the man I am. You know what I'm saying? But Houston is a whole different zone. Like, I feel like if I was in Houston doing what I was doing in Waco, it'd be a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no miles. I'm like, damn, I can get up and buy designer. I ain't got to drive an hour and a half to come back with some plays. Like, hell yeah, it's a whole nother way of living. For sure, it's a whole nother way of living.
Yeah, definitely definitely black luxury.
From where I'm coming from.
Yeah, definitely a level of luxury. Like, man, motherfuckers out there got condos paying a band a month.
No, for sure.
Like, condos.
Living right.
It's totally different.
And that was one of my things. You know, I got shot up in shit like a little trap house type shit.
Yeah.
And I was telling my people, like, I could have died in this little trap house. So now I want to live somewhere luxury. Like, I want to live nice because I understood I could die where I lay my head at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I got to looking out here in Waco, it's really nothing like that. Like, it's nothing really worth.
Ain't nothing you can be like, hey, let me get this penthouse.
Yeah, it's nothing really worth working hard for, risking your life for, in a small city like Waco, other than over here in Houston.
Got you. That makes sense.
Cause we all in the streets with shit, nigga. I wanna die in this Benz. I wanna die I wanna go out the right way. I ain't saying I'm gonna die no time soon. You know what
I get what you're saying, bro. Like, if I'ma be there, it's gonna be at the highest level. Like, shit, let me down 100 floor. You feel me? So niggas, if a nigga gonna slide on me, let him slide on me in a Benz or a Bentley. Don't slide on me in a Crown Vic or a motherfucking or a photo Toyota. For real, if you gonna get at me, shit, let me be in the Hellcat. Hell, let me be in the 392, nigga.
Bro, as a young nigga, I made so much money where I'm from, and I couldn't even spend it. I didn't even know how to spend money until I moved to Houston.
That's deep.
That's real.
That's deep.
I ain't know how to spend it. I can't go get. We ain't even got a fucking luxury car lot to even go look at these type
You
of
sitting on
things.
20, 30, 40 bands.
Shit.
You can't even go grab at the GS. You can't even go grab the
only thing they could do is
350
probably
the
buy some-
Benz because
you
it
feel
don't
me?
even make sense
It
there.
ain't even there. Yeah, it's not even there. You feel me?
Damn.
We don't have those type of lots. We don't have these nice clothes. We don't have these luxury things to where, like I say, when you're working hard, risking your life for whatever you're doing, you can't even really experience it.
Ain't no way you can get a Miri.
No.
You can see the niggas on YouTube with it, but you
can
can't.
take a trip.
Yeah.
But who gonna do that? Every motherfucker. That's not really what you know. What I'm
You
saying?
don't want to
Like,
drive 3 hours,
that's-
2 hours,
that's-
down an hour.
now your luxury way of living becomes a vacation instead of an everyday lifestyle.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In Houston, that could be an everyday lifestyle.
Now I see why niggas like Houston. It
It's
makes
not
sense.
just Houston though. It's some shit in Texas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's to me.
It's shit show.
Dallas, San Antonio,
Facts.
San Antonio for sure. I was
So,
surprised.
I love San Antonio.
I was shocked. I was shocked when I went to San Antonio one weekend. I was like, "Oh, y'all, it's like that."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They from San Antonio. Look at that
Yeah,
shit
I
in
was
their
shocked. You know, I live in
It's shit
Killeen,
show.
so I came down there one weekend with my partners. I was like, "Oh, okay," because you be thinking it's just a river walk and it's just a little to go do downtown. Man, my homeboys like, man, we went to a little hole in the wall, little hood spots, and he was like, "Yeah, you see the black and brown." That cohesiveness, man, badass females, man, please, nigga, I got a baby mama out there now, nigga.
Nah, for sure.
real,
There's
nigga.
some shit out there
real
in San
talk.
Antonio.
I was shocked.
There's some shit out there in San Antonio. I'm out there
I
all the
was
time.
shocked. I was like, oh, this ain't just Tim Duncan and David Robinson, huh?
Nah, for sure.
This ain't just, I swear to God, this ain't just the Alamo.
No, you be making a splash over there.
Yeah, I mean, I saw my kids.
I love San Antonio.
Because San Antonio, before I went, I knew about Austin, Dallas, Houston. Niggas was like, you go to San Antonio for like the Alamo or go see a Spurs game. Man, one day my partner was like, man, we went to a Spurs game. We left and we just went in. We went out. We just went out. We like, man, what the hood shit at? We went on Facebook and we went out. And when I'm talking about, I seen niggas like kicking it. I was like, oh, okay. It's a party. Niggas outside. Motherfuckers got their doolies. It's a different culture. Motherfuckers got a tub full of motherfucking ice with Coronas and shit and Henny, and it's a whole different culture out there. Like motherfuckers outside having a fiesta all day when it's hot,
No,
and,
sure.
and it's black and brown together.
And there's some
Giggity.
money out there.
And it's chicken.
Show some money out there.
Chicken.
It's niggas with money out there.
It's chicken.
You know what I'm saying?
Quiet living though.
Money.
Nice
Yeah.
quiet living. It go down everywhere, but it's nice quiet living for the most part. Like it ain't
San
no
Antonio
tension.
get gangster too now, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's some
gangster.
gangster shit that happen everywhere for
sure.
sure.
For sure.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's some G's out there, some gangsters out there. Like, yeah, I got a couple of partners out there. That's what I
for
say.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's like that. It's like nice, cool living though. You get what I'm saying? So you'll be shocked. So let me ask you this too, because I don't want to hold you up too
No,
long.
you know, you good. We got time. We got
I'm
time.
gonna ask you this. Not even ask you this. Do you feel like I always say this? Let me rephrase the question. Let me put it out there. Then I ask you.
Yeah.
I had this thing where I say most artists, you know, you could take over Texas and never have to leave this month.
Facts.
You could get Lubbock, San Angelo, El Paso. So you could do the whole I-35
You can go platinum, gold,
in
platinum
Texas.
Texas.
Is that the mindset you got too, like to conquer Texas to a degree?
To a degree. You know, I'm limited. Like, I can't leave Texas.
Mm.
You feel me? So I'm doing the most of what I can do with what I got. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But that's another thing Sauce Walker showed me. Like me, I go to certain cities in Texas and niggas think I'm living there because I'm there all the motherfucking time. I like to take over markets, market by market. Walk did that shit in He got houses in Miami. He got houses in New York. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit worldwide. So that is like a motivation to where that is something I want to do, but I'm just not there yet
Yeah.
legally. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? But until then, hell yeah, Texas is just big enough. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, shit, I can go all around this motherfucker, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, and I'm from Waco, to where it's like I know all the small shit. Niggas don't know. The niggas don't know about
Taylor,
Marlin,
Hunter,
Groves,
Marlin.
Big. You know what I'm saying?
All that shit.
Temple, the Killeen shit,
Yep.
Belton between there. Is so many different. Texas got so many different cities in between the cities. You know what I'm saying?
Lubbock, all that shit. Like it's so many different spots. So
So
like, because I was saying like basically, most rappers that went from Texas that got on,
yeah.
they always come. I don't know one who don't. They always come back to Texas. The ones that blow up from Texas, they always come back because it's like we got it here.
No, for sure.
We got it. Like Texas is gonna take care of Texas. Like that's what I've noticed. Like you, man, Zero. Perfect example. Bro, he don't do national tours.
You got a core fan base.
He go all through Texas and make $1 million every time, damn near,
Thanks.
by himself. And he don't even. As far as he going is maybe Oklahoma.
Who's the GOAT to you for like Texas artists? And we ain't like, you ain't gotta talk shit or like say, oh, everybody else is trash, but who you think like when it comes to Texas rappers, like who holds it down? Like you got Pimp C, you got Zero, Scarface.
I don't know. I just know who I'm tied in with. Like as far as today's time, like I was telling him, I'm not really good. Or I ain't gonna say not good, but I wasn't really into the culture.
Gotcha.
I was into the streets.
I mean, I see.
So I don't really,
Like,
I'm still learning this shit. Like, I'm still learning. Like the other day, a song came on, everybody jammed. I'm like, damn, who that? He like, nigga, you don't know who that is? What? I'm like, nah, bitch, I ain't never. I grew up.
You had niggas that really was stuck it outside and didn't need cable type shit. That's what the fuck that is. Like, you know them kids. You know them kids, y'all, that. Man, they don't want to sit in the house and watch TV. They don't want to play you mama buying them the games and all that shit. They don't want to do that. Them niggas want to be out in the trenches. He want to see what the block. This was this nigga. Got you. You was that kid. I don't want to watch how other niggas was watching 106 in Park and TRL and all that. You were trying to see who the best. That shit jam if I'm listening to it, but
I was that nigga who, when I come home, I had the same movie on repeat just to go to sleep to.
Which was that?
I did whatever movie was at the motherfucking time. I literally had the same movie watching it at home for months just to go to sleep to it. Never really even watched the motherfucking movie.
Yeah.
I ain't never. But then
I do that shit too. I be doing that shit with the winning point on Netflix. I do that shit. I got my comfort movie. I don't mean culture's so watered down to me right now, bro. I be on the same shit to a degree. Like I don't really pay attention to a lot of shit, so I just got my go-tos. So I get it, but. Nigga.
See, look, also, I ain't have no oldest brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had an older brother.
Me and my pops, like, he was down there 40 when he had me. So I got separations in my family to where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You might have heard the old Tupac and shit. Tupac was there when I was born, and I ain't have nobody in that lane around
to tell you about.
To put me
man,
on
listen
game.
to this shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, hey man, this nigga, look nigga, you hustling.
Yeah.
Man, listen to this hoe, nigga. You moving like this nigga. I get what you saying. Like me, I got a brother 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
And me and the nigga, we not super close, but he definitely influenced me.
Yeah.
If you make sense. Like 6 years a nice separation box. Anything past 5 years, that's 3 years really is siblings.
Yeah.
That's like a separation box. Anything past 3 years, that's a big separation for anybody. Like age gap. Like nigga, I can't relate to nothing you listen to. So he threw me into hip hop, rap.
Yeah.
So he was putting me on Outkast and all them niggas and shit like that. So I get it, shit.
By the time I was 10, my pops was 50, 55.
He won't listen to none of that
He
shit.
listened to some old school blues. He made me not give a fuck about music. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck about
I gotta
music.
rap with
I
him
don't
and listen to this shit.
You feel me? So on my free time, I'm down, so I'm not finna go look up no music.
Yeah, you just like whatever come on, I listen to
Only
jam.
thing I know is the hits.
It's the hits. You know the top 10, basically.
I know the top 10. The shit that's played
This shit
all
is
day,
on the
every
radio.
day, that's in the club. That's all I really too much know. Even now to this day, bro. From even last night, I came from Houston to Austin, no music.
So let me ask you this. Not even ask you, just rapping. So you really don't got like a favorite rapper?
No, that's what I'm telling you. I don't.
That's kind of fucking dope. I can really, and the reason why I'm saying that on bro grade, because niggas will be like, man, I ain't got no favorite rapper. And be like, yeah, in the back of your head, I got no favorite rapper. This nigga just laced up to why he ain't got no favorite rapper.
I was never really into it. But you see, I only started rapping because this was my little brother's dreams. You know what I'm saying? My little brother right now, I got a couple of brothers in jail right now that's doing 60. 41 got 60, one got 45. My big brother got 192 months in the feds plus 25 state that's not really concurrent. You know what I'm saying?
So when he get done with that, he gotta
go do another 20. He gotta go do half of that 25 over here. You feel me?
So it's like they live vicariously through you.
Yeah. For
Got
sure.
you.
And I'm living through them. This was their dream. I was the little nigga. I been having Jerry, been having money. I was the nigga who they was been saying, like, you need to rap. I'm like, nah, this my little brother shit.
Got you. So you was the little nigga on the stairs that had the big brothers that was in the game, and you was observing and watching them niggas. And then you got
in the rap game?
Yeah, I'm talking about in the dope game.
No.
And then you like, You just
the music
took that,
game, the music game. Yeah, I was the big brother who had the lit niggas who want to rap, and the lit niggas who want to rap end up going to jail or whatever. And I picked up they step.
Got you. So what got you into hustling?
Hustling?
Yeah.
But that shit just fell into my lap. Like, I didn't even know what I was
Cause
doing.
you a pretty brilliant nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, one thing about me is I'm a street nigga.
For
Yeah,
sure.
you feel me?
For sure.
Like, I tell you all the time, you live long enough, you'll be unk too. Like, shit, nigga, you got real shit. You
Ain't
live
no
long enough,
choice.
you'll be unk too. Nigga, I'm 38, nigga. Been shot 4 times, once in the face, all types of shit. You live long enough, nigga, you'll be here too. You'll be unk too. It's okay, nigga. Wisdom come with this shit.
Yeah, facts.
I asked you that because you really have an interesting story, and I could talk to you, and I love talking to you because you have a very, very great mind.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you that. I wasn't like, oh, what made you just like really like, how you getting into hustling? Because it seemed like you even got into that like with purpose.
Yeah. Bro, I can't even remember. I've been hustling since I was in like fucking 7th grade for real. So it's like what got me into it. Really, I know what got me into it. Just a regular nigga who wanted to smoke. But I want that nigga who always get the sack and smoke it till it's gone, then be looking like he ain't got no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah. If I'm gonna smoke, I want to be able to smoke when I want, how I want to, whenever the fuck I want to.
Gotcha.
I don't want to live life, get paid now and be broke before the next paycheck. Hell no, I want to learn how to stress this shit. You feel what I'm saying? What do I have to do to make this more? Okay, I gotta invest this to make more. You feel? I want to keep this shit. I don't need motherfucking 10 things a day.
And it all go back
I'm
to
cool
business.
with having 1 or 2 things for the rest of every day for the rest of the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want 10 things a day for 5 days of the month. Hell no, I'd rather take 2 things or 1 thing a day for the whole motherfucking 30 days.
And see, that's why I like this nigga, bruh. Niggas your age ain't coming like that, bruh.
Yeah, hey, niggas
is
older than me ain't coming like
nigga,
that.
I'm about to say, niggas, you really just taught me a motherfucking business marketing lesson, like a business money management lesson. That nigga said, you just taught me something new.
For sure.
Because I overindulge. I'm guilty of that at times. We all are. That nigga said you rather have 10 things in one day or you rather have 1 thing for 30 days and be good.
Facts.
Damn, I never looked at it like that. See?
For sure. I'm knowing.
See? And I'm 38.
Yeah.
That's different. That's why I asked you the questions I asked you, because you got a great mind, bro.
Yeah.
To me, you one of the few people I can say you really gonna progress and go somewhere, bro.
For sure. Appreciate that shit.
Before I let you get up out of here,
You good?
when you gonna drop a full length project? That's what I gotta ask you. When you gonna give me a full length LP, EP, or something like
Bro.
6 to 10 songs?
But see, at the same time though, because I don't know, he might not be thinking it, or he might, but sometimes it's like, when is it worth to drop it? It's always almost worth it just to keep doing singles until finally, like, you got to do that right when the time's right for that full album, right?
I'm into it for business, bro. So it's like it just gotta make sense business wise. And I'm not really into I don't have a favorite rapper. I don't have the urge to be a rapper. So I'll be chasing so much business moves that it's like shit. I'll drop when I need to drop business wise, if that makes sense.
Got you. You gotta make it make sense.
It gotta make sense.
Okay.
So we're still working up that ladder right now to making this shit make sense.
See, me, I'm coming from a fan perspective.
Yeah, no, I feel
like,
the same.
I know how hard you go.
For sure.
You feel
I do
me?
feel the same.
So it's
But
like,
I also
know,
see how many of
I
these
know the
rappers
singles
that
he
are,
got
like,
and the
local
views that he got that I
in
be seeing on
different cities.
YouTube. If he put that together on the album and he got like 4 more tracks, oh yeah.
No, I know, but he probably
that
sees
nigga
that
true.
rappers putting so much music out. He like, man, I'm gonna put it out.
Right, it's
strategically.
timing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I
he ain't
said
gonna just
I'm
put so much in running in place. Ain't no point in running in place.
Yeah, but I was coming as a fan because I know, like, you gotta think, this nigga, I watch this nigga every morning. I watch this nigga on my algorithm. Like, he's in my playlist. So I listen to his music on YouTube and shit. So I'm like, man, this nigga got about 4 or 5 songs back to back. That's bangers. Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What an album?
Ain't dropped in a year.
Yeah, it ain't.
I know
That
what
was.
you said.
That's what Gang was getting at, everybody.
For sure. He ain't
Nigga
saying
ain't dropped
nothing
in
wrong.
a year.
He ain't saying nothing wrong.
Nigga ain't dropped in a year. That's what Gang was getting at. So when you looking at dropping at least a single or something, look, look at me. I'm trying to look. When you dropping something? Because I'm a fan. As an A&R in the
He
fan.
probably don't remember. You remember that Lil Webby? Don't ask me about no mother seizures, man. Don't ask me about no mother music. Dog playing.
Hey, man. Look, shit. He at Side by Southwest, man. Before I let you get up out of here, man. What stages you rocking? I need him. Hey, look. Hey, y'all watching this live? I need y'all to inbox him. So he can stay to Monday so he can rock out at Retro Game, bro.
Yeah.
He really one of my favorite performers. I need y'all to inbox him, like blow him up on his Instagram.
I might just stay because he put me on the blast like that.
Yeah, bro, like nah, because he really one of my favorite performers. Like,
what you
I
got
really
going
enjoy
on
this nigga rapping
out here and shit? Like what you got
I
for
got
South by?
5-6 songs a day.
Damn. I'm crazy. Yeah, I know it's loaded. You can really do
I'm not
that.
gonna lie to y'all.
Ooh. But that networking finna be crazy though.
Yeah.
He gonna be in networking, perform out.
Oh
In
yeah,
networking,
you finna be
perform
networking.
out.
You finna be performed out.
Bro.
Perform out.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't just saying this shit. We really booked up. But it's the business side of it. Niggas wonder, like, how do you get so much shit? How do you get so many features? How do you get so many shows? And like you say, you don't even drop that much. Because I understand the business side.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand before you can really get motherfuckers to fuck with your music, you got to have motherfuckers fucking with you as a person. For sure.
Hey, I tell niggas all the time, wouldn't it be fucked up if the nigga that you met and you like and rap was really not that cool? That shit, like
No,
nigga,
for
like
sure.
for real.
Piss a nigga ass out.
That'll piss you the fuck off. So, and in this day and age where we at, far as like music and media, they gotta know you.
Yeah.
They want to know who you are. Motherfuckers be like, shit, I see this nigga, man. Tell that nigga pull up. They like just other artists and shit. They just want to like, okay, this nigga authentic. I'm fucking with this nigga. Like that's just where we at today. I think like everybody. I think rap has went away from having mystique. Niggas ain't like mystique ain't a thing. Like nigga, we didn't know about.
But at the same time, he knows this just as much as anybody else. You gotta like. Not everybody can be a streamer. Sauce, he made for it. Sauce Walker made for streaming. The ooey, the catchphrases, all that.
You gotta learn your lane
he
and
made
shit.
for it. But some of these cats, the rappers try to be too cool. You feel me?
They can't be too cool.
And that's what they can. They can't say certain things. They scared that they gonna get some mess up of, like I say, it's politics in this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And you
Yeah.
gotta learn your lane in this shit. You gotta figure out your lane of what actually helps you, what you get your most numbers on, what actually help you grow in this shit. Cause what might work for me might not work for you. What work for you might not work for me. But it's something that can work out for you.
Facts.
That's what everybody try to do is they try to run to what one part. Like if they see something, everybody tries to go to that one thing. It's like no, that ain't all for you.
That's
Y'all
not
gotta
for you.
get up out of there.
I was just about to say that too with your music. You just took the words out of my mouth. I noticed like you don't rap. You rap about subject matters at hand that don't always revolve around violence. I love that, bro.
For sure.
You rap about some money getting shit.
Yeah.
You rap about some bossing up shit and flexing on niggas, or you know what I'm saying, pulling up and being like on point.
Yeah.
I like that on some dog shit.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
like that. You talk about bossing up and showing niggas how to shine and flex. I like that.
I did that gangster shit already. I got songs about it.
Yeah,
But I'm not even on that type of time no more, so I can't even really dig back into that plot no more. I'm trying to get my niggas home. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change my life around. What the fuck I like trying to change my life around? Rap about some old shit that I'm not even doing no more.
It's the growth.
You know, it's the growth. You feel me? I rap about what I'm really doing at this time.
That's real.
That's
For
real,
sure.
man.
That's
Hey,
solid.
we can't never respect that. Niggas be because I was just saying this shit the other day.
Cats be something like 45, 50.
Still trying to I pull a hit.
talking about, I'ma shake everybody.
I stand over a nigga like nigga, you got grandkids.
What does DJ
right?
Academic say?
You got grandkids,
citizens.
nigga. Your grandkids got ski masks, nigga. Like, man,
There's
go
a
be the
new
weed
term.
man. Ain't shit wrong with that, huh?
Hey, you know what actually helped me change my mind and perspective? I was with my homeboys one time, right? And my homeboy's dad was out there. And before anything popped off, he's just so rowdy, so gangster, so this, so that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whoop the whoop. Yeah, man, this is what I used to do back in my day, and if anybody come over here, this is what I'm gonna do. Some gangster shit popped off, and he was the most friendliest nigga that was out there.
What?
You see what I'm saying?
Cause but you know the attitude, the niggas that talk the most ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
I always say that nigga talking or he telling motherfuckers what he gonna do. I ain't scared of him.
Nah, fact.
I'm not scared of you. You telling people you want insurance, nigga. You telling niggas what the fuck about to happen
I
to
tell
you.
niggas like that, thank you for letting me know.
Thank you. You just told, or you just guaranteed
Yeah.
yourself that you got a witness and somebody heard you.
Yeah.
That's at best. The niggas that's really gonna do something to you ain't talking to you. Most niggas that's gonna do something to you, they mild mannered. Hey, man, bro. They let you say whatever you gotta say, whatever. All right, bro, yeah. As long as you don't put your hands on them. As long as you ain't trying to do nothing life-threatening to a nigga. Nigga been shot you till your shirt catch on fire. Cause you thinking the nigga quiet. You thinking the nigga quiet and chill. Nigga been burnt your ass the fuck up. Nigga been done burnt you the real. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. A nigga been done burnt you the fuck up, bro. Cause you be thinking the nigga cool. You be thinking the nigga like just, oh yeah, he soft as hell. Nah, he just know that you coming on the offense already. So now he know how to respond to your goofy ass.
Get a video for me.
Real shit. So it's just one of them things where I can say this, bro. I love the way you carry yourself. I love the way you handle your success.
Appreciate
Between me and you, I'm proud of you, man.
Appreciate
like real shit. I'm
that.
proud of you, brother. Because I know, like, seeing where you come to, you had one chain, nigga. Green, now you got the whole motherfucking kid. You feel me?
We done went perm on them out. Yeah. My second tier. I got a whole other TSF chain I don't even wear no.
I know. That's what I say. Like, bro, there's one bigger than that. I say, I already know. Like, bro, you done went on a whole different level, bro. And it's like to see that growth from where you started to now. That shit is amazing, bro, because I love that for you, knowing your trials and tribulations. Knowing, like, man, nigga, you was damn near in the house, dead, shot the fuck up, locked up for being shot the fuck up and having to defend yourself, then coming out from basically starting over in a whole different lane, then, I'm going to take this one too. Like, at the end of the day, man, what's your words for anybody that's doing what you doing in the same room as you and they just can't figure it out? Like, what would be your advice if you could just give niggas maybe 1 or 2 phrases? Like, what would it be?
Advice? As far as advice on what, though?
Okay.
Yeah, give me an example. With that. I got a lot of advice for the nigga ass.
Focusing enough to take, focusing enough to take it to the next level. Because you had at some point, like, bro, you got in jail, you came out to I remember, nigga, you came out to the fanfare, niggas was talking about you got shot and you did all that other bullshit, and you handled that shit. You ain't even, wasn't tripping on niggas or nothing.
No,
you just, watch this.
Watch this. For sure. Shit, I'd say, man, advice, man, just stay grounded. Niggas gotta stay true to themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Most niggas ain't even true. Most niggas don't even know who the fuck they is, and they chasing another nigga image as far as chasing their own image. You gotta find your own image. That's another thing Walker showed me. You know what I'm saying? Walker gangster, but also he's a character.
He's a character. He's his own person.
You feel me?
He watch anime. He gonna do his Naruto sword shit. He gonna watch wrestling. He gonna be him.
That's him.
Authentically him.
You feel me? No matter if you think the anime shit make him weak or whatever you think, he don't give a fuck. Because he's him. This is not a facade. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, nigga, stay true to yourself. And 2, invest in yourself. A lot of motherfuckers out here run around looking for handouts. Like I tell niggas, you want a handout, go your ass to jail. You got a free meal, free bed, you know what I'm saying? Free place to stay. Nah, this is not no handout game. And if it is a handout game, you're going to get fucked in the end.
You're going to get fucked. You're not going to get the results you're looking for.
You're not going to get the results that you're looking for in the long run.
Just
most niggas think,
oh,
yeah, sign for $1 million, whoop. Nah, I want to get mine out the mud. I want to get my $1 million out the wood. Yeah. I don't want nothing given to me. I ain't even like plugs fronting me, though.
If a nigga, I take this from a nigga that's an A&R, and I'm going to keep it real. If a nigga signed for $1 million, just know and guarantee they making $5 million off you and you finna be $3 million in debt because they gave you $1 million anyway. Exactly. So like he just said, to correlate that, you're getting fucked. You're getting fucked. Real shit, man. Anything you want to say before you get up out of here, brother? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just want to say appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
Man, you know you my man, 50
every
grand,
time
brother.
I come, you know what I'm saying? Austin like my second home. I'm always in and out this motherfucker. I appreciate it.
You do be here, he do be here a lot.
For a little while.
People say that,
man, I thought that's what you heard me just saying shit, bro. I be so and so much, motherfuckers think I live there.
Like you said.
I for a minute, I thought he was staying at Austin. I'm like, this nigga stay out here.
I just beat that road up. I'm chasing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We mashing.
You gotta hit that road though, for sure. That's a must.
Man, tell them where to find you. Tell them where to look you up and get your music from, man.
Whoa, man. Y'all know what's going on. This TSF business. Money Made Nero. You know what I'm saying? Big Money Made. You can find me on all platforms at Money Made Nero, musically wise. And Instagram is tsf.bigmoneymade. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go fuck with me. We going hard for this shit. And this what's going on.
Man, y'all know what it is.
TSF business. Whoa.
Yeah, hey, shout out to his team that came with him, man. Them niggas, hey, bro.
Yeah. And we staying live when he leaves, y'all. We ain't finishing up, man. We staying live. So, but yeah.
Good seeing you, brother. Let me know what shows you gonna be at. Like, I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave here.
Just hit me.
All right, when I leave here, I'm gonna come see what you want. Me and him will probably come out there.
Call me.
All right, bet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, hey,
easy, man.
I'm gonna hit you up when I leave here.
Good.
All right, man. Hey, bro, appreciate you, man. Hey.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna play some music, y'all. We're gonna do a quick little intermission with some music. So
yeah, we're gonna get y'all some music.
Yeah. We're gonna do that. Let me see. I think this is the right one, maybe. Hit the town. No, we got some shit to talk about too. No, we got some shit to talk about too. Yeah, we got some shit to talk about. I'm just letting people know why they in here. You know, like we're just giving them some music.
Y'all can for sure pull up.
Smoke break. We gotta do a smoke break because we can't. You know, I ain't trying to smoke inside no more. You feel me?
For sure. I'm finna share this link.
No, yeah,
that was a good one though.
No, yeah, but yeah. So that's what we doing right now. So yeah, if anybody asks. Alright, give us a second break, and then we gonna go on some topics and shit. You feel me?
I got a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some stuff, and we trying to see, who all can pull up still. Like I said, this is the pregame live. You feel me? Appreciate y'all tapping in.
I love you, Poppy.
MSK, turn that shit on one of them, bruh.
All right.
Hey.
And we back.
Right on time. What does it say? Ice up on my neck. Ice up on my neck. I don't wear no ice, y'all. I don't wear no ice. What it do, y'all? We back at it. Not like some addicts, but no, let's get to some topics though, man. Before we go though, I've been wanting some people to. I was gonna have Stan do it, but Stan ain't never really been to South by, so I ain't wanna. Like, you know, I have to come up with some things to tell him, but, you know, and I can add on it to it with you. But what are the do's and what are the don'ts for South by Southwest for people? What's the do's and the don'ts? Like, what would you say? Let's start with the things to do at South by Southwest.
Things to do at South by Southwest, I would have to say is you got to at least, first of all, if you're going to go downtown, please don't try to park under the bridge. They probably already done took the parking for under the bridge. So you out of there. It's early enough, so probably not. Ain't no telling. But South by Southwest, that's one of the things. Don't just park anywhere because they will tow your shit.
Well, hold on. We'll do the do's.
Okay, we'll do the do's.
So any
first.
do's, yeah, get the do's.
Any do's, go walk on 6th Street during the day. You'll find some pretty interesting people, places, and things to do. Make sure you hit every unofficial showcase if you don't have a badge. Why? Because it's hidden gems in those. Don't think that just because it's not South by Southwest branded or official showcase that it's not hidden gems in there. You will see some great talent. Also, make sure you hit the falafel and the taco trucks on 6th Street. Taco Way is the truth. Mm-hmm. Make sure you hit Voodoo Donuts.
South Congress got a lot of them. South Congress got a buku amount of
taco trucks. Make sure you
can't go wrong with tacos. Like
can't go wrong with tacos. Yeah. Make sure you ride the scooters on West 6.
Don't break your leg.
Don't break your leg going across the bridge.
That's a don't.
That's a don't. But Jim saying do that, but don't do that. Make sure you go to the Capitol building. It's pretty dope. It's a B-Mod. Go watch it. Just go look at it. Just if you don't do nothing but 5 minutes, go down by the UT campus. Go look at the college campus. Go look at all that stuff. Some of you niggas might need to see this so y'all can aspire to do more in your lives. And you might see kids learning at a higher learning level. Who knows? You may be motivated to get into a community college of some sorts of yourselves. The don'ts. If you are artists, if you were paying for a slot, there's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you are on time for the slot. Do not get there late or get there having the show over and be expected to rap when the headliners are about to go. That's not how that works. If you did not pay for a slot, be where you supposed to be and you're going to get looked over because the niggas that's not spending usually get looked over. Do not go in the alleys off 6th Street. You might not come back out. Don't go to the dispensaries on 6th Street because they're going to tax you. Don't go on the back of the horse ride carriages because they're going to tax you too. Don't park in the parking garage because they're going to tax you too. Don't give the man on the corner your phone and all your money. You are out of town and you are not from here. They don't know you. Run off in one of them alleys and never see you again.
Facts.
Please don't purchase any drugs or attempt to purchase any drugs on 6th Street. There are nothing but undercovers downtown. They are looking to lock up all the time. Okay? So, that's one thing. But, you know, people going to be stupid anyway and going to be looking for a pill or something like that and going to run into an undercover. So, y'all going to listen to Big Gang and ain't going to listen to Big Gang. So, Big Gang going to tell you what not to do. And not to do is not purchasing from an undercover. So, that's one of my other things.
Don't try to come up here and slide up on your ops because there was just a shooting down here and they gonna be on even more alert. Because guess what? If you ain't never been down here before, those cops that are downtown, they're not in cars, my guy. They're all on horses. And if you try to duck off into the alleyway, okay, you gonna get caught just like the dude got caught.
Grammy and Glock, Grammy and Glock want to pull up.
Yeah, tell them to pull up. Grand family?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell Grammy family to pull up. Yeah, we got, like I said, we here. We going live. This is impromptu live.
Yeah,
we didn't think we was gonna go live, but I was just like, F it. We, this South by Southwest day. We gonna BS it. It's some bull-ish. You feel me? So we gonna do our thing.
I would have to say,
and then don't what else? Don't parking. Like you said, you already said parking, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, be careful with parking. Like y'all got to do y'all research on that parking because they will try to get y'all that. And then lifts, yeah, beware. If y'all anywhere near like, you know what I'm saying, some places they won't even do it. You got to walk places. Yeah. All right, so let's get to some stuff. A big thing that's going on right now is Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie been popping his stuff. First he was talking about Kodak, and he was talking about Kodak was in PC. That's what he's saying. And then now I guess Young Thug said I guess he doesn't see. What did he say? Let me quote this the correct way without just saying like he said that it's okay to be in PC. But that's kind of what I picked up out of the thing. Hold on. We doing this live.
I would have to say,
but let's see. Let's make sure I know what Thug says because now Ralo chimes in, Boosie chimes in, so as everybody's going, after Thug said something because I guess PC. Boosie reacts to Young Thug saying PC is smart. It's smarter. You check PC. You a C word. Don't save no blank. Let them drown. That's what Boosie says to Thug. But Young Thug says PC is smarter. So what do you think about like being checked and going to jail, PC and all that?
I've never been to PC when I did go federal and when I did go county. I've never, my 6 months I did federal. I never, 6.5 months I did federal. I never thought to go to PC. There was no reason for me to go to PC. My 3-4 months I did county time. Both stints, I've never thought like, hey, let me go check in the PC.
If one of your closest homies, day one homies, checking the PC, would you be like, oh, I can't rock with you no more, fam? Or would you be like, it is what it is? Hey, you went to PC, you home
want me
now.
You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, that's what the whole point of it is. Be honest.
All right. All right. Me. Turn my big gang
day
side.
One homie that's
let me
like
turn
he
my
shot.
Big gang side. Let me turn my 30 side
like this. Let me set the tone. Let me set the stage
like this. Let me turn my 30 side because the gangster side got to come out.
All right, real quick. Let's do it like this. So it's your day one homie. Y'all done survived some ish together. Y'all done been to some gunfight, all these things, whatever. He did something that made him go to PC finally. He was like, okay, I'm gonna die in this piece. Hey, this is for my life. I'm gonna go to PC. It is what it is. Then you figure out after all the stuff y'all done did, he was in PC. And then you was like,
if it was him by himself or we in there together.
No. Like I said, your gang. You haven't done PC, right?
Okay, yeah. And then my homie
say he done his own bid.
Okay. Oh,
and then he go to PC, and then do the other way. Do both, but start out with that one.
All right. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start with that one. Me personally, I don't hang with no niggas that's. I don't even want to say it like this, but fuck it, man. It is what it is. I don't hang with no cat niggas. I don't hang with no niggas like I hang with the other than usual evil type niggas. I hang with niggas. I got friends that'll really kidnap your mama type shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying I got friends that's really killers. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas that's really bout that, like childhood friends that's really with that switch music. I really without incriminating niggas. You get what I'm saying? I got niggas that's beyond the usual evil and do other shit. So for me, I don't think none of the niggas that I be around or I grew up with or I came up with would want to go to PC. I hang with nothing but Spartan knucklehead type niggas. I hang with niggas that's 30, 37, 38 and we'll still pop a nigga. Like I hang with niggas that know they got kids and know they got families, but before they let a nigga play with them, disrespect them, do something to their girl, their mama, they see, they gonna splush, they gonna smash a nigga. They gonna splat something. So I don't know. I hang with niggas that are perfectly fine with doing shit and going to jail. And I hate saying that, but that's the truth. I hang with niggas that are perfectly fine with crashing out. Like if that's what it's gonna be and we gotta go all the way, that's what the fuck it's gonna be. So I don't think none of my niggas would even attempt to go to PC. I don't think my nigga Quavo, I don't think none of the Mexican niggas I know, I don't think none of the light-skinned niggas, free my nigga Dollar, I don't think my nigga Moochie, I don't think no nigga I've ever been around on some street deep shit I can't say what a nigga won't do. But far as I can tell, where I've been at, the circle of friends I got, and the motherfuckers I've been hanging with 10, 20, 30 years, I don't see snitch or cat in them. So I can't come from that point of view, Jay. I don't know. But if my day one was to be like, he going to PC and he was somewhere by himself, I can't speak on, I don't know.
See, that's a good one.
It depends on the out. So, like let's say
PC
for instance,
doesn't mean you're a snitch. PC can mean that you have something out and you think somebody going.
Yeah, it could be a hit.
It could be off of something.
Yeah, it could be a hit. It could be anything. Yeah. Niggas can want to kill you. Nigga, you might be. You might have to, man.
You a snitch. That's what most people.
Nah, man. You might.
Mind, but
man,
it's not that.
You man. Every prison guy. You might can get, but you ain't really got to go to PC though. You could just get moved to a different day. You ain't necessarily got to go to PC. When you go to PC, I get what you're saying, but I got to be the devil's advocate. You go to PC, that's because you want to go to protective custody. Because you can go to another deck. You could go to another dorm. You could go somewhere else. You could kite out and go to another dorm.
I think I've heard some people like that have done like prison stories on YouTube that they say some people see like if you move decks, then word's gonna get around once you move to that deck because the guard gonna let you know. Then they gonna be like, "Yo, homie, why you moving decks?" Now it ain't as bad as being in PC. I get it.
Bad as being
but they
PC.
Still gonna look at you like, "Why are you trying to be moving around?"
It's still a different beast. I get what you're saying. It's still a beast that you got to deal with some form of confrontation. But I can say for me personally,
a big gang rolling with nothing but Marvel movie villains.
You know what? Crazy as it sound, like bro, like I hate.
See, Autumn said it's still a cop out if you
transfer
units.
I can speak on this shit, man. I said like 2026, like I talk on shit more better. I've been on the streets my whole life, bro. Like I caught my first body when I was 15, so I don't know then but to hang around other than like I hang around niggas named like Desecrator and Destroyer and shit like that, and little pistol starter.
Like something that's Vince McMahon would be like,
out there and I hang with niggas that's named like the terrorists and shit. Like my best friend, my nigga
got
name,
wrestler name.
Yeah, my best friend, that nigga name was Tyson. That nigga real name was Jeremy, but we called him
Freaker. Like he got a bunch of heels and WWE.
Yeah, we like I got a homie. His name nigga on my hat. The nigga on my hat, his name was Tyson. Like nigga, but his real name was Jeremy. We called that nigga Tyson because nigga he was knocking niggas out like Tyson. Like I hang with niggas that got names specifically for death. I hate saying this shit.
Yeah, I can see Gang right now. He about to get in a shootout with someone. He walks out. He's like, "Today, you're gonna get the Desecrator." Yeah, pal.
Like I hang with like, bro. I grew up around niggas that like, bro. You ever listen to Biggie songs? Like, nigga, don't you know my nigga get my gutter kidnap kids and throw them over the bridge? That's how it is.
Yeah,
I know niggas that's really beyond the usual evil. So when we talk about niggas that's being incarcerated,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, when we talk about niggas that's being incarcerated and having to go to PC, I don't know. Like I'm a Spartan. Like nigga, me, you gotta kill me. You gotta kill me to make me feel some type of fear. You got if anybody who know me know that like you got like I hate this about me. I don't sense imminent danger. You gotta do something to me to show me I'm in danger. Cause as far as I'm concerned, you and I'm me, and I know if you coming against me, I'll do something to you. So you gotta do something to me to show me you serious. Them the type of niggas I hang with and grew up around with. So when we talk about PC, I got a nigga right now that just beat a nigga in the joint, pillar the post because he caught him stealing out his box yesterday. In the joint in TDC, free my nigga dollar. Nigga, I got my crib rated with. So I you feel me? Like niggas that really do this street shit. They're like, if you gonna grow up with a code of moral ethics, you gonna be in this street shit. You gonna be about this shit on you. This shit really on you. You gonna do this shit. You see this GD shit on me. You gonna really do this shit. You gonna be from where you from, Murder Town, all that. You gonna be this shit. You gotta understand what come with the game. And that's why I agree with Boosie and the rest of them niggas about that shit. And Meek Mill, this the one time I can kind of agree with them niggas on that. If you gonna talk about the gangster shit, you gonna talk about the killing, the drug dealing, you gonna talk about you sliding, head hunting, you killing niggas, whatever the fuck you doing, you gotta stand on that. You gotta stand on that. You gotta live by that. That's what you gotta live by. I go to jail right now. The first thing I'm doing, I'm checking in under the GD card. Mm-hmm. I'm going to the folks. Cause that's what I've been standing under the last 30-something years since I've been banging. That's what the fuck I've been doing on Fordham Gray. I'm from Murder Town, from motherfucking Murder Town. I'm from Wentworth Gardens, 39th, low end. So it is what it is.
Somebody, C. Hagen Hobson said, only person you scared of is your mom. You will not try her. Facts.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, only motherfucker I'm scared of. Eddie. Yeah, that's somebody that know me. Yeah, the only nigga I'm scared
my mama
of.
and Jesus.
Everybody know that about me. The only person I'm scared of on God's green earth is my mama, because my mama, man. If you know my mama killing her goddamn own right.
Shout out, yes sir.
My mama about that shit.
Old man in the building. Let's give him one real quick.
Oh man!
Shout out, Stan will be on. He'll be on tomorrow. He gonna be here tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all gonna be in here tomorrow.
We got some ish coming up tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all
dead
the
ass. My mama one of the best to ever do it. Like to this day, my mama is the reason why I'm a firm believer in, like, man, you gotta be cool with women, but you gotta. I'm like, my mama's like this. My mama is one of them females. She hit niggas. She told me when I was 12, I'll never forget, I was getting beat up by this girl named Tamara Walls. We was in school. She used to bully the fuck out of me, but she liked me. I didn't know that then. She liked me. She would like beat me up every day, rip my clothes up. She ain't want me looking nice, I guess. Now that I'm older and know what I know, she was ripping my clothes up. She would take my hats. She would do stuff to me because she didn't want other girls looking at me. One day I came in the house and my mama was like, son, you might get you one. I don't want you to ever hit a girl. But son, you might get you one like me. That's a live wire that you gotta beat that bitch up because she just like touching niggas. And if my mama can tell me this, I knew something was up. So me personally, my mama the only nigga that I'm scared of on God's green earth, because I know I've seen with my own eyes what this person is capable of. Other than that, nah, I don't care if you 6'2", I don't care if you 6'3", I don't care if you 7'6", whatever. You fall and you bleed like I fall and bleed. It's an advantage even in a disadvantage. It's somewhere. I'm going to do something. You can't. I'm just not one of them niggas. I can go to jail. You can just do what the fuck you want to do to. So when we talk about PC and protective custody and niggas doing this shit, you either scared or you a protected investment, or you looking at it that way, and the streets not looking at it that way. Like Kodak, I can see why in his mind he would go to PC, but. General public, I can see why he wouldn't go, because you talk about all this Z shit, you talk all this Z shit.
True that.
You can't. That's where I'm getting at with Kodak. You can't talk the gangster shit and go to PC. It's not it makes no logical sense. I can't be big gang, go to motherfucking Fort Leavenworth, go to Beaumont right now, federal, and the first thing I do when I get on the deck, even though I ain't snitch on nobody or nothing, the first thing I do is, man, I'm going to PC. Nigga, I ain't big gang, I'm big bitch. I'm big fraud. I'm big lying. Nothing about me is real if I'm going to PC then. I'm not a man. So it's like you can't do that. You gotta stand on what you be talking about. And unfortunately, your music is a form of what you be talking about, nigga. So as an artist, I get it. But as a man, nah, you gotta do that. Dirk ain't in no motherfucking PC. And Dirk BD. Now I'm gonna tell you some real shit in the joint. I don't know if y'all know, but let me tell y'all something in case y'all don't know, and then we can get back to the regular scheduled program because I feel like I'm cooking here.
Yeah, go ahead, cook.
Dirk is a BD, a black disciple. I don't know if y'all know, or because the general public, y'all don't understand these things. There aren't a lot of BDs in America. There aren't a lot of black disciples in the penitentiary system, federal or motherfucking county. It ain't a lot of BDs outside of the Midwest. If you know, you know. The mob, the GDs are way bigger than the BDs. We're talking about a way bigger count than the BDs. So he's not in PC because I'm pretty sure he's under the act of, in the jails, GD and BD is all one. They don't give a fuck about who you was beefing with on the outside world. That's all under the folk nation. That's all under the same thing. So Dirk,
I heard that.
Yeah, he ain't even in there talking about. He ain't dropping not damn rate. He ain't dropping. Man, all them niggas that's locked up. That's GDK. This if G Herbo would have been in there, he wouldn't be doing nothing. Man, he a stone. They had him under act, bro. Nah, you ain't doing that up in here. We get into it with other GDs. They only do this shit when it's not feasible. So with that being said, Dirk ain't in no motherfucking PC. It ain't a lot of BDs.
Oh yeah, his daughter was just trolling
Yeah,
too.
but I'm using names.
But you
of
heard
niggas.
how Dirk worded that. You could tell it was so non-defensive. He was just like, man, I ain't in no peace. You know what? Like, I'm right here. I'm in gym pop. I'm doing it. And then you could just hear, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, girl,
I remember
you
my
having
daughter,
fun,
girl. My oldest daughter, she called me, she FaceTimed me. She said, Daddy, remember you went to jail? She said, was you on protected custody? My 15-year-old. I said, Damara.
Exactly.
That's all I said. I was Damara.
I would now.
Yeah, but nigga, I wasn't in PC.
Let me show you. I was whooping everybody.
You don't scare me. I was whooping niggas. I ain't say none of that. Yeah. I just looked at my daughter. I said, Damara. And then my other son, he just walked by and was like, do dad even strike you like the type that's gonna go to PC?
Because that was a viral trend.
Yeah, my son just walked around. He just walked past like Boondocks, the little boy that was throwing the firecrackers.
That's
It is. Yeah, he just walked. My son just walked past and was like, "Dad even strike you like the type of nigga that go to PC?" And kept walking. And I just looked at. I was like, Damara. Like,
but like I said, Chad, think how sad that is a trend now. That means enough.
It's a horrible trend.
Enough people.
Mass incarceration is still a thing.
Have been to jail for their daughters now to be like, hey, Dad, were you in PC? Because that means a good 50% of them is doing this. So it has to be trendy enough
for sure.
A good a little over 50%. So they're over the winning percentage.
Nah, for real. I'm trying to tell you. On my kids, I can't make this up. I can't make this up, not one bit. I honestly say this all the time. You know the type of niggas that go to PC. You know the type of niggas that go to PC.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah,
you know the type of niggas that go to PC. Mm-hmm. Man, to be real with you, you know the type of niggas that's gonna snitch on you.
So I got a question. Okay. So PC, got it. Remember national security?
Yeah.
You knock out a guard, you go to the hole.
Yeah, that's different.
Now, if somebody did that, would you see them as a punk still, though? Would you be like, oh, you did that to go to the hole? Or this is like, you know what?
Niggas that's usually doing that, they usually got like something going on in jail.
Yeah, like they got some game turf war.
Yeah,
and
some
then the homies is like, hey, go lay low.
Go lay low.
You can't.
Yeah, that's politics.
You're the money maker.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's politics.
You might as well just do that at that point. Cause you knock a guard out.
We at war with the
you probably even got to knock out a guard. You probably can just put him in the headlock.
We into a so and so. You a money maker. We know they're gonna try to hit you, and we spread it out here and there. Or they moving us around. They know you affiliated with us, so go do this so you can go to the hole for a little bit so we can figure this out. Yeah, that happened with the DC Blacks when I was in the Feds. The DC, the DC Blacks, they did that because they not gang oriented in Washington D.C. So they got different names in the joint, like the DC Blacks. That's one of the biggest gangs. The Black Gorilla Family. It's motherfuckers that's not gang members. Like I tell niggas all the time, it's GD. It ain't no GDs and BDs and Crips and shit everywhere. You got regular motherfuckers just a part of organizations.
No, for real.
In the joint. And that's what it be. So it's like at the end of the day, when we talk about PC, it's all based off the nigga. And I feel like the way Boosie them going about, first of all, I feel like Boosie shouldn't even be beefing with Kodak Black.
Too old.
I feel like I love Boosie. I fuck with Boosie. Boosie one of my favorite niggas. But when it come down to it, it's like, nigga, you an OG, bro. You in my position. That's like me coming at Rakai. Or a young nigga that podcast like, yeah, nigga, you nigga, and nigga, I kicked it with you. We did a stream together, nigga. And you like, nah, that's not like. If anything, nigga, you should be speaking life into that nigga because that young nigga is one of the voices that unfortunately these young niggas love and respect out here. They love Kodak Black. They listen to Kodak Black. They jam Kodak Black. So if you can help them all, like man, like if you could do what Gilly and Ralo did when they just pulled up on them. That's real. Everything, man, let's be the problem, man. I seen this shit the other day where he was talking about the gap between Generation Z and the millennials. And where now the niggas in our age, the niggas that's a little old in our age group that's older or a little bit around our age group in their late 30s and late 40s, early 40s, them niggas is hating on the younger niggas. But it's like we used to be these young niggas. We was version 1.0s. So you can't hate what they learned from us. We failed these niggas. That's why we tell you can't get mad at these little 18, 19, 20-year-old little niggas. We failed them. We wasn't in the house. We wasn't present. We wasn't in the house. We wasn't teaching our little brothers. We wasn't teaching our little cousins. We was too busy outside getting shot. We was the niggas left without fathers and dads. We didn't know no better. So we come and we attack. I don't say we because I don't. I embrace the younger generation. That's why these young niggas love me. I embraced them. I was you, shorty. I was exactly you. I know what it's like to be young, black, without representation, no mom in the crib. Even if she ain't on drugs, she just ain't at home. She out living. My mama's, man, bro. I hate saying this, bro. My mama was an addict. She been clean 29, going on 30 years next year. Even when my mom got clean, she still had addict behavior, if it makes sense. And not like doing drugs, but just outside. Why? Like, she wasn't drinking and shit. My mama just wasn't in the crib. She was like, I'm clean now, shit. My mama went through a whole phase when she got her life together, like the first 7, 8 years, she wasn't around. She'd be like, we was cool, we was close. That was my mama. I looked just like her. But she was outside living her best life. She got her life back. You feel me? She free. She got that monkey off her back. She going dancing, stepping. She outside with her homegirl, shopping, going on trips. She ain't got time to be sitting in the house with no 14, 15-year-old little boy. She just got clean. She didn't settle down. She got clean in 98. My mom ain't really started like chilling until like it was time for me to get ready to go to the army. By then, shit, I'm fresh out of jail. Shit, I go to the army when I'm 8. I enlisted fresh out through the green or the orange to green program. I signed up when I was 18. I left when I was 19. By that time, the kids leaving. I'm gone. My brother gone. Then now she chilling again. But shit, for a minute, my mama wasn't around. So you got these young niggas that's going through the same shit. Mama in the club popping X pills, getting fucked by these niggas out here. She probably ain't no dope fiend, but shit, she ain't focused on being no mama. He the man of the house, she the man of the house. All they know is robbing, stealing, and killing and getting it the best way they know how because these are their father figures. All they know is the trap niggas and the dope boys because your mama fucking with them. You feel me?
My man, Frequent Live Rob's podcast said I ate the balloon. All right, this is what he said. He said, man, I did 5 hours in the drunk tank 2 years ago downtown. I saw dudes doing all type of handshakes. It's got to feel like you're against everyone else if you ain't tapped in. I can see why, for real. Then he said, I ate the bologna sandwich too. I'm certified 100. Hard body, that's hilarious. I did a little 8, but I didn't do it in Austin. This was back when I was like in a DFW area. I did a little 8 hours. Man, it was like a little after New Year's, and I was like, man, I saw the food they was eating. They had me in the holding cell. Man. I got out there holding like 8 hours. I said, this is not for me. I walked up in there and I didn't, but now I would say, I would say that. You feel me? Like, dang.
I could do anything else. If I could do anything else, bro.
Yeah, I never went back to jail since. I'm glad I did that at 21 because, you know what I'm saying, I did a dumb, basically failure to ID, being a stupid idiot. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he was with me and he was a little tipsy. I was like, dang, and then they ended up not even having the breathalyzer there. And I was like, dang, we could have got away with it. Why didn't even lie about that? He said, what's this right here? That fool slammed me right on the back of that. Hey. Boom! I said, oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. The first time I got really hemmed up by the police was when they was investigating niggas. And they told me when they finally raided my crib, they was like, we just wanted to see who you was when we first got routed. He was like, bro, he like, and I thought about it. He was like, man, we was gonna let you go. This is a Khalil. He was like, man, we was gonna let, the nigga told me. He was like, man, we was gonna let you go. He said we was gonna just throw the little weed out that you had and we was just gonna let you go. We just pulled you over like this because we just wanted to see who you was. Because you don't go do too much. So we don't catch you coming or going. So we just wanted to see who you was, but you getting rowdy with us. You tripping. You know you got this weed on you. We would have let you go. Now you got a whole, and the crazy part, I should have caught on to what the fuck was going on that night too. Because when they took me to Killeen jail, they put me in the cell by myself. Nigga put me in the cell by myself. And I kept trying to make a fist about like the little cut I had on my left knee. And the lady came in, she told me, she said, you don't got no charge. I looked, I said, I don't got no charge. She said, you're not getting charged. She said, you only here because they only got parking tickets. She said they got tickets, traffic tickets. When you go to traffic court in the morning, they letting you go. if you keep complaining about this, they're gonna let you go to the hospital and bring you back here anyway, because you got to get the process. I was like, all right, cool. She was like, but she just kept telling me like, and I wish, you know how you got hindsight 2020?
Yeah.
Looking back, when she just looked at me and she just was like, you don't have any charge. You might want to be careful. I should have heeded that warning. It was
You ain't gonna listen when you're young, but then when hindsight is
now years later, looking back, I wish if I knew what I knew now, I would have went home that morning, cleaned the whole house out. I would have got rid of every bit of weed I had. I wouldn't have had nothing in that bitch. We would have been good, knowing what I know now. But when you look at shit hindsight, you don't be knowing it. And the way we taught to address the police and how we taught to deal with the police anyway is resistance. We don't be knowing no better. Like, I got friends, now that I'm old, I got friends that's cops. I got homies, I got a friend that's actually a state trooper. He just graduated. Like last year, like right before I got my whip. And he the one that told me like, yeah, bro. He was like, you gotta hit me. He was like, bro. He was the one that told me like a lot of troopers know what cars to pull over and what not to pull over. Like they pick and choose. Like, nah, I ain't finna. That's a chase. Ooh. And I never forget the day I got my car. My state trooper homeboy. He was like, you're not getting into no chase. He's like, they're not gonna bother you. I'm like, why? He was like, because you got one level under 392. They don't want no chase with that. It's like, damn. He's like, nah, they not gonna bother you like that. He's like, it's protocol. So it's like they play their games, we play our games. But I would have to say, just cutting off the PC conversation, I will never go to PC. I will never condone somebody going to PC. But if you feel like that's the safe option and you feel like that's going to save your life, do it. Me personally, I can't do PC. Because I'm not a PC kind of nigga. So it don't work. I'm not a PC kind of nigga. So I get it different. I get it different. Literally. Like I'm bound at this point in my life, I'm bound by such a street code, moral ethic thing. Much as I hate to say it, like it's almost being tied to ignorance in the smartest way possible, Jed. Mm-hmm. Like I'm so entrenched in this, like, if some shit happen right now, and I ain't telling no nigga, I can sit down and go do 10 years out of my life right now, because I ain't telling nobody. Fuck if a nigga walked in here right now and shot an old girl in there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's state business.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing.
I ain't seen nothing. I've been minding
I ain't seen nothing. Nigga walk through this front door, go to the other side and blow a girl, and she cool. But you get what I'm saying? And I ain't seen nothing. Nigga walk right through here and do what he do. I ain't seen nothing.
I'll snitch on a chomo.
Yeah.
For sure.
A child molester. For
sure.
Yeah. Oh, call me what you want. A child molester.
Yeah, don't say that. You gotta say chomo.
Chomo. He touch kids.
Or a PDF file.
Yeah, he PDF file. He do this to kids. She do. Yeah, I'm doing. I don't care.
Exactly.
Because I'm not gonna let no kid relive what I went through. But other than that, a nigga went through. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. If I'm gonna rob that liquor store right there, this corner store right here, one past me, and I get a clear look, I'm not saying nothing. For what? I ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing. That ain't even none of my business. So that's just me though. But that's my moral makeup because I'm so entrenched in what I came up in. So it's just that. Like, oh well. That's just what it is. So I can't say what worked for everybody else. I can't say what's bad for them. I can't say what's good. What I do know is just I'm not never going to go to PC. I'm never going to tell anybody to go to PC. I feel like if you want to go to PC, that's your thing. You should go to PC on your own, and you should be happy there. And
I got a topic I want to bring
up. What's up?
I got a good one here. I'm gonna do my. This is kind of like because we've talked about this before with Yellow Boy and UNLV and all that good stuff. But I was talking about this with somebody the other day. That danger with Mystical, speaking of being in jail and everything. Remember that song? You know that song, Danger, Get on the Floor? Been so long, he's been gone. They say that was a diss towards Yellow Boy from UNLV, from Dragon from the River. You think that was? Because, you know, his sister got offed, and they thought it was the boyfriend, but it wasn't. He got acquitted for lack of evidence. So a lot of people were saying, like, you know, Mystical helped get that man up out of there, And then also with Birdman, what happened to that boy, you know, he's good with Mystical. He's cool with Mystical in a sense. So it's like, what do you think about that in a sense of a quick street lore segment live?
That's the truth.
So you think that, because I remember my dad back in the day, my dad's, you know, he been around, he owned the club and everything back in the day, and he was big with, you know, in hip hop, and he dealt with a lot of those cats, and he was telling me about that. He was like, oh, you know, this song right here, that's the Yellow Boy. And I knew that song because he would always play that burn, dun, dun, fake cheerleading bit, and it had his sample in it. Oh, that's crazy. What do you think about Mystical in the sense? Because ain't he in jail for taking it?
Yeah, but you know,
but just that whole thing encompassed.
New Orleans, they entrenched in that shit.
And we talked about this earlier before we went live. We said New Orleans cats is different. I told you what I heard some cats tell me.
Yeah, they different. They different for sure. I believe it's some truth in all that. That's just my honest opinion.
So you really think that it was Yellow Boy, he got him out of there, or even if he didn't get him out there, it was still a diss to like Ben? So because they say he did something to get, basically he thinks that Yellow Boy did something to his sister. Yeah, that was the rumor going around on the streets.
Little do people, I mean, not even little do people know, man. People got to understand Magnolia and Calliope, even though they had their rivalry, they had relationships. That's not far-fetched to believe. Why wouldn't it be? But at the end of the day, oh yeah, Mystical wasn't, if you think about it, Mystical wasn't a key player in the No Limit in Cash Money beef. He wasn't making no slick songs towards Birdman and them. Think about it.
No.
So that's not far-fetched. You can believe that. I can believe that. That makes sense.
He wasn't on doing what Sporty T was doing. They say Sporty T, or what was his name? Sporty P, Sporty T. Have you heard of him? Sporty T in New Orleans. He was the dude that was going at Sporty T.
Yeah.
New Orleans. Yeah, hold up. Former shot and dead New Orleans. In 2008, they say he was the one going at Birdman, and I guess did some stuff, ran off on with some money or some other things, basically dissing him, you know, at the beginning, and then he was found dead in his trailer. Man, they say that was from Birdman, so he wasn't doing no.
Birdman been a killer. Hey, you seen that? You know what I've been talking about too? Birdman been a killer. We talked about that too, man. He been like that, man. We know that.
Think so?
Yeah, Birdman been getting
me and Stan,
Birdman been getting man. It's so legend has it. Legend has it. He one of the niggas that supposedly got his brother. One of the niggas, Slim, is one of the niggas that got BG Daddy knocked off. That's just allegedly.
So that's what we was talking about on the show maybe last show or the show before. Does it matter if does it count as an assist? Like if you actually have if you just throwing an assist to somebody with money.
Yeah. There's more assistant killers than it is real killers.
So that's what I'm saying. So does that really count towards your body count? Like Marlo Mike got a lot of bodies. Does that count towards Boosie's bodies? Somebody else that got a lot of, like Terrence Gangsta Williams got bodies count for Birdman. Does he actually have those count towards Birdman?
Yeah.
They do?
Because
they more of an assist.
You can go to jail for that, right?
I mean, yeah. Look at dirt. Look at dirt.
It's dirt. It's dirt. Murder for hire, accessory to murder, it counts. You just as guilty as the body. The nigga.
Because a lot of people say the people that can get the killing, like can get the shoot, like not
I know,
the shooters,
yeah.
but
everybody
the
ain't no killer.
Yeah,
I just told somebody
the movie's more dangerous. Like Big Jup wasn't pulling them triggers.
Nah. Everybody ain't no killer. Everybody that's in the game be in the game. Or niggas be in the game. Niggas don't really be killers though. Niggas don't really be reapers. I don't think y'all understand the real cold calculating shit that it takes to be a killer, that it takes to be a murderer, that it takes to take a human life. Not pull up, drive by, play with a nigga, not pull up, drive by, leave, like, you feel what I'm saying? But actually stand over a nigga, take a human life. Actually get up, plot, plan, see through, engage, and actually hunt a motherfucker down and take a human life. I don't think y'all understand the real ramifications. That's why so many niggas in jail for murder, because it's not the perfect crime to get away with, no way. It's only so many niggas that can slip through the cracks and get away with the shit. That's why so many niggas in jail are in jail for murder, because they can't get away with it. The real murderers that do get away with shit, them the ones that understand, they look at it like from a cold business sense, or they look at it as a fun thing. And the ones that's usually trying to be something they not, they end up in the joint. So when we're talking about the act of committing murder and taking a human life, it's totally different. It's totally different. We're in different arenas. I tell people that shit all the time. Like, man, you take a human life, you in a whole different arena, bro. It's like assisting, shit, you low key even worse. Cause you setting niggas up to get knocked down. You setting niggas up to get picked off. You know what's about to happen to them niggas and you making it happen. Like I tell a nigga, I fear the nigga, I'm worried about the nigga that can get the bag put on the nigga. That's very true. Niggas say, so you can rap about it and get somebody to do your work for you. Man, hey, hell yeah. Niggas been doing this shit since the 60s. The big payback. It's been niggas been doing this since James Brown days. Niggas been putting hits on niggas. Niggas been putting hits out on niggas since the 60s. That's always been a thing in the black community.
I think T-Mula, I think like he's saying, I think that is the what's going on. Like a lot of these cats, they are putting the hits
Yeah, for sure. That's the new way to say I got hats.
Stone got caught real quick in the game.
That's why,
Lil Durk, it took a while, so they gonna try to at least beat it.
Yeah, because it's which it's fucking stupid to really self-insinuate yourself in a murder.
But that's what these rappers be doing.
I never tell a motherfucker. I never tell a motherfucker. I never tell a motherfucker what my body's buried. I never tell a motherfucker what me and my homies' bodies buried.
What song was that? Get shorty your dub. I get shorty your dub.
I ain't the one I pay for.
Nah, I get shorty your dub. They gonna walk up in the club. What was that? Was that Back in Blood? Right?
Yeah. Then what say? Yeah. I'm just what's that one song? I ain't the nigga I want. That's the one I pay. That ain't the one I pay for. Yeah. I would never, ever in life.
And then he didn't know.
All you would know is that what everybody in general public know. Yeah, that nigga about that. That's the point. That's why and I love Lil Durk. But come on, bro. You can't not think the feds is not listening to you. You're dropping. There's bodies dropping around you, connected to you. 6 degrees of separation is really a thing. If I beef with some niggas and come on, bro. And niggas start dropping around, and niggas start listening to music and know my track record. It ain't hard. And like, say I got my little niggas rapping, and they putting in the music that they doing hits. We on gang time. We pulling up. We spinning shit for big. Woo. It's right there. They on gang time, right? They slide for big gang. They sliding for gang, BG gang. What is they on? Okay, cool. So now you got a Rico. So niggas just be like, the real killers, man, them niggas ain't telling niggas no. Oh, no. That's the problem with being an assister. Being an assister comes with assistant talking. And niggas be assisting their motherfucking selves into jail and assisting the feds on the motherfucking case. So when you assisting the kill, and that'd be the problem. I think if Durk did them shits himself, he wouldn't be talking about it. If Durk did them shits himself, he wouldn't be talking about it.
I mean, you would hope not.
Durk wouldn't. If Durk did them murders by himself, he'd have been straight. But he can't, cause he too big. But why you just couldn't do what every other nigga in the rap game do? Why you just couldn't do what every other nigga do in the rap game? They go get the Crips. They go to Cali. They pay. They go get cash. Niggas be torn. That's Grammy. They be torn. Niggas be torn. All that shit. You mean to tell me Durk ain't got a war chest where it's a cool 20, 30,000 laying around? That's what you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me Durk ain't got a cool 20, 30? Yeah, you nigga ain't got a cool 20, 30,000 around? My boy, you mean to tell me Durk ain't got a cool 20, 30,000 around in a war chest? You mean to tell me he didn't have a cool 20, 30,000 around?
Wanna go sit down?
Yeah. Think about that. Do you really think that? I don't think that. Bro.
I mean, you never
Many tours is Durk do. Many is small cities that Durk do, right, bro?
What's the context? What are we talking about?
We talking about Durk. We talking about niggas talking about self-snitching. and committing murders and shit, and the whole thing with Dirk and them, and it's how assisted murders, how niggas say assisted murders do or don't count, and we like them count too because nigga. But however, the assistant niggas is the ones talking about the shit in the songs.
Right.
So when you got that aspect of the game, my boy, when you got the aspect of that aspect of the game in there, and it's niggas like that's assisting, what do you say about that? Like I was saying with Dirk, he basically wanted to go to jail. He put it all in the music.
Oh yeah, he was the king of that. But we wanted to hear it, right?
Yeah, we wanted to hear it.
So I mean, it's half and half though. He got tricked out the streets, but he wasn't doing it for the fans. He was doing it for the people who were always doing the sliding for him. He trying to look cool for them because they don't respect him.
The niggas around, yeah.
Where they at now in court? Like when he go to court, who there?
Nobody.
You got actors from Power there. His girl won't even there.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But he was doing that, trying to get that King Von respect.
Yeah, I just said that. You know what's crazy? That's one of my theories on that. I just said worst case scenario, even if Dirk, worst case scenario, let's say Dirk didn't directly know about the shit, right? Mm-hmm. You couldn't control the niggas around you. Cause Vonnie was your accountant, OTF Vonnie was your accountant. He was the nigga over your money. So you mean to tell me, they say they got in the text where the nigga said basically, nigga said, man, I don't want to know nothing about that shit. Like, don't have that shit connected to me. When he found out, when it got done. So let's say you didn't know. That means, go back to what Grammy just said. Niggas ain't had your niggas around you don't respect you.
At all.
Cause now they moving without your say so.
But you know what? You reminded me of something because I was reading, Stupid Duke in Memphis. Have you heard of Stupid Duke? He was in his paper. He was talking to OG Boo Dirty, his brother, and he was like, "Man, they about to take us out like Lil Durk and them." But the thing is them fools was moving reckless because them young mob fools was having a rundown ass. It didn't even look like it was operational. It was a rundown ass studio that none of the equipment was working. So you walk in there, you can't even be like, "Oh, okay." It don't even look like a front. As soon as they walk in, they see guns just sitting all out, weed and everything. So he was over there like, "Damn, we gonna go down like Lil Durk." So talking about how people moving, at least that they was moving, okay, but they was really moving reckless. Them young mob boys didn't give a F.
Nah, man.
Shooting up at McDonald's. They got a dude that's like 21 years old that shot up some folks at the McDonald's like it was nothing.
Yeah,
They trying to take money out. That's what they trying to do, man. You niggas ain't finna keep committing crimes with our rap money. That's why you niggas. That's why you ain't heard no new rap phenomenon. I just said the next rapper, right now ain't no face in hip hop. To be honest with you,
no, for real,
ain't no face, ain't no king of hip hop.
Nope.
Right now, the throne is for the taking. Ain't no one nigga over hip hop anywhere.
Pooh Shiesty had it, but now he got the rumors of what he got with Gucci. So we don't know what the hell going on with Shiesty.
And to be real with you, I think he is shelved. He can't do shit but spend money. I think he is shelved, so he probably just go independent, or he probably just buys stuff out of his contract.
Unless he got that Glow song he waiting on.
Yeah, unless he probably finna get out of it. This was probably finna happen with his situation. Atlantic not finna let that nigga go.
No.
Atlantic don't give a fuck about Gucci that much.
Exactly. They don't care about what they got going on.
We are partnered with you through 1017. You are a boy, Wop, but you are a sucky CEO.
Awful.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. We'll give Pooh Shiesty a deal for Chopper Gang. We don't need you. Matter of fact, let us buy him out that contract, that 1017 contract. Matter of fact, let us buy him out of that. Give us that. Give us the other 50% of his contract. And what we'll do with that, we'll just go restructure his deal, and we'll just get him Chopper Gang ENT. And he can just sign Big 30 and all his homies and everybody he want to anyway. That's what they finna do to Gucci.
Yeah.
You're not bigger than the program, Gucci. No. You holding up money. He
don't got no leverage no more.
He don't got no leverage no more. None. His leverage in the office is gone.
I think the last one is Fool. When he get out,
I don't even think Fool gonna fuck with that nigga, bro. Cause he ain't said free. He ain't showed the nigga no real. You really just showed Pooh Shiesty the love. We ain't even know Fool still booked damn near.
And Pooh said, Pooh said he just wasn't really rocking with Gucci, how he handled the Big Scar funeral and stuff, the situation.
Yeah.
Remember he was asking them for their chain back and all that stuff. It's like, you still got an artist on 1017
That's related to this man.
Related to him. You supposed to do him right how you say you do me right.
Yeah, because that was my cousin, too.
So you probably never did nothing wrong to Shiesty, but he remembered that.
Yeah,
he
that was
said
my.
He remembered that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, that's my blood. This was like my cousin through my auntie, like third cousin removed. This was my real little cousin that I kicked it with, I hung with.
And we don't know if he had to send some bread from jail for the funeral.
And what if he had to? That's probably
Because the family was like, no, we had the bread. We need WAP to send them, but if you say something, you say you're going to do something, send it through. But we ain't need it. You think Shiesty a part of that family? You think he going to let his cousin not have a proper burial, not going to send him off properly?
Come on.
No, it don't
Come
go like
on,
that.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Gucci just a player like that no more. To where he got we was just saying he ain't got no leverage, bro.
No, not with labels anyway.
Not with labels. He a liability now. You could be a great.
Only thing he can do is have another run for himself.
Nobody wants to sign you no more.
I think Gucci's cursed.
No, nobody wants to sign you no more, bro.
1017 got to be cursed.
It ain't even cursed.
You know, like you watch some of the franchises, you like the Cleveland Browns. You like, man, if they just get out of Cleveland, rebrand, go to a whole nother city, they could probably get that bad juju away from them. That's Gucci.
It ain't even that.
That's why he dropped all his rappers.
I'm gonna say this.
He irresponsible.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. It ain't even that. It's two parts there. It's one part there and two parts this. He's not a great CEO. He's a good A&R. He shouldn't be running. He shouldn't have been CEO of 1017. He should have had somebody like his manager, Amina the Diop, that works at Atlantic.
His wife?
Or Deb be fucking CEO. Yeah. But exactly, dummy. He's not business like he's a great A&R. He's gave us Pee Wee Longway. He's giving us.
You see, Walker said he
I'm about to say Walker seemed like he'll be a more financial.
Yeah, Walker.
CEO.
Yeah, Walker
said he would never F with him no more. You saw that with Gucci.
Yeah. I just seen this interview. We said that, but it ain't, man, because
he made it out.
Yeah.
If you look at all these people that was with 1017,
look at
him and OJ.
And OJ was already OJ before he got there. Yeah, he was already a street nigga. Yeah. He was OJ the Juice Man.
He was the financier.
Yeah, he was the financier. He was the nigga, and that's how that really went. Niggas don't even understand that. He was the nigga that was making WAP look good.
The dope boy money.
He was the nigga that was making WAP look good. Niggas don't even know that. He was the one that was yeah, he was the financier. OJ the Juice Man, it just so happened Gucci picked up, and then it became a thing where Dale was like, well, you putting the money into WAP, you helping out too. You might as well rap too for the feds come bust you.
Someone said they should have T Moolah said they should have never signed with him after he did Juice Man, Frenchie, Wu, and Walker on the
and
first
that was a lineup. And here's the thing.
He had a lineup.
He had a whip. I'm saying this.
1017 was the shiz.
He's just a great. Gucci's just a great A&R. He's a great A&R. Like, he knows talent. But to be a CEO, that's a different level of, in marketing, rolling out.
I think with Gucci, though, he was like, shit, I was a young nigga getting in trouble, pills, shootouts, all that shit. And I made it through. So he's like, shit, I'm giving you that opportunity. It's on you to stop doing all the drugs, blah, blah, blah. I'm not the CEO that's going to be like, hey, if you don't stop this here, we're not releasing something. Because I didn't have that as Gucci, man. I had to bump my head, but that's where, the CEO shit come in. It's
he like, just probably like, man, look, we just going to let these young niggas do that.
We talked about that with Gucci, man. It's almost kind of like, the more street you were, that's what we wanted. He didn't want nobody polished. He wanted people that
we like when our gangster
etiquette.
rappers do gangster shit.
You gotta be, I guess nowadays you gotta be a bunch of honeycombs. I'm surprised Honeycomb never signed with him.
We like when our gangsters,
because you can tell Honeycomb looks up to the Gucci man.
Yeah, but we love when our gangster rappers do gangster shit. But we don't live in the culture. We live in the culture now where shit, being a crash out ain't really in that position, ain't looked upon like greatness no more.
You a dumbass.
You a dumbass. We know now. Like, so when
they in dirt right now.
When Gucci was doing all this shit, wasn't no social media.
But remember he went out and crashed out on social media, and everybody was like, "Man, this nigga tripping."
And look how bad he did look, Jet.
Yeah.
When in the beginning of the Twitter world, when he did that crash out, niggas was like, "Damn, nigga, you tripping to the point where you dissing Rocco Gucci." When he did all that,
Gucci, when he
did that meltdown.
And then he was dissing he even dissed Nas. He was with Rocco.
Nas, Nicki.
You don't remember what that he was like? He was like, yeah, look,
Walker,
Nas over there
everybody.
looking broke. And I'm like, damn, why you gotta and Nas making way more money than you play, way more
way more
like
diversified money.
Now he got
he got bonds and
he got
property, casinos and shit. Nas a $200, $300 million nigga, bro.
So I don't know why he was trying to diss. That was the most random diss, but he was dissing everybody. Angela Yee, I beat the bottom out of that. You wanted this, you wanted this. Like, damn, why you gotta out like that? Like,
that's just.
But that's how Gucci is.
Yeah, so he looking at like
you saw during the and he was being more like, what's his name could have played Stay Strapped and really got him out of there. That's what Gucci said. When Jeezy would have pulled that Stay Strapped out, everybody know Roger Davis a bitch. He would have went straight in on him and did that. So he said, I would have straight flashed out. And he said he reflected upon it because remember, smoking on that Pookie low. And he knew Jeezy wasn't going to be on that top. It's like,
yeah, but
damn.
you know certain niggas that's just
do you think Gucci
disruptive?
chooses?
Definitely.
Not nowadays, old Gucci, I don't think so. I'm not gonna do the old Gucci.
Shit,
I don't think.
I mean, just
but new Gucci, it's like
he look.
Cause
At the end of the day, Gucci is a street nigga.
Ola Runt went at him.
But Ola Runt ain't big enough for Gucci to feel like you a problem.
I know, but he still was.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to, nigga. But here's the thing with Ola Runt and Gucci. I could pay a nigga $10,000 to come kill you right now. You're nobody.
Facts.
It's levels.
Be the one to do it.
I could pay one of them henchmen niggas. I could pay one of them henchmen 5 niggas you be with to kill you right now. If I can't, if I can't do that, if a nigga can't do that, if a nigga can talk to you like that, you're not competition. If a nigga can tell you flat out with full confidence, I can make a nigga around you kill you and slime you out. You don't need to beef with that nigga. I can almost guarantee Gucci can slime that nigga out.
No, for real.
Ain't no nigga around Ola Runt got that type of bread. So you gotta look at the, you feel me?
Yeah, you ain't lying. That's what
I'm saying. That wasn't nobody like Jeezy. Jeezy can get under the skin because I really did send them niggas at you. I really did. Even though you knocked them niggas off.
That was a failure.
That was a failure. But long as you know that I know, I was getting your ass touched. I was this close to getting you whipped out of there, boy. So long as you know and I know that, and that's why he said I would have went off.
Sent the flunkies is what he ain't even sent the real.
I ain't even sending his squad. I sent little Crip. I sent little Crip cuz them to go handle that. Make it.
What was the low level?
Yeah, he probably hollered at some niggas that sent them niggas, and they just probably was in the same circle. Gucci.
Basically, he sent them. See, there's the flip side, the alternate universe. In a real universe, you got the flip side. He sent some straight drops and Cornelius Smiths over there, but somehow they got so damn lucky with Dolph and saw him there. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. Like, that's the type of dudes that they sent out for that with the same dude.
And I tell people all the time, even in that case, if you look at that shit with Dolph, R.I.P. Dolph, that was such a fluke killing. Had the nigga that actually was in the car just been outside the car and just been outside the front of the door, they would have kept driving.
Or even on a crazier note, Pop Smoke revealing his own damn location, revealing his drop.
It won't famous that long.
When famous that long.
And we in Beverly Hills.
Nigga don't know no
you
better.
You rocking with 50 Cent. 50 Cent's behind you already before you. Like, he was already behind him before.
I don't think
he had no beef with none. That's
he had no beef. You know what? I know that. And
that
then
man
he
was rolling around and stolen cars. They say let that man borrow his car. He said he took his car a whole out the state. He said that boy was going. He didn't see him no more after that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it real.
Smoke no more.
But I'm gonna keep it real though. Rap niggas. Most rap niggas they get to it's A-list, B-list, it's household name. I always say this. Household name, A-list, B-list, C-list, C-list, C-tier. It's not a lot of household names.
Right.
Chris Brown, household name. Jay-Z, household name.
Right.
Moneybagg Yo, household name. Yo Gotti, household name.
No, I wouldn't say Yo Gotti.
Moneybagg Yo is A-list.
If you can say
Moneybagg Yo A-list.
If you can say the people above our mamas, know somebody? That's a house.
See, that's a fact.
That's a household.
You know how I know Outkast is a household name? Because my white mom went and bought the album, the double album.
Yeah, Speak About Love Below.
That's how I knew. I was like, oh,
Outkast.
my mom, because my mom don't go buy hip hop.
My mama know who Megan Thee Stallion is. Like, that's
different.
a household name.
Yeah, I could see Megan Thee Stallion. Like YoungBoy, as big as he is, he's A-list, but he's not a household name.
He got A-list.
I gotta ask my mom.
He got about another year.
Like, I hate to say it, Jelly Roll, a household name.
Mm-hmm.
My mom knows Jelly Roll, unfortunately. Drake, household name. Taylor Swift,
household
Weekend.
Household name.
Rihanna.
Weekend's a household name.
Yeah.
Rihanna, yeah. Beyonce. Like, you got to be in that upper echelon for real. For real.
You ain't making no money till you break out.
Like Travis Scott, I'd say still A-list. He ain't even
he household.
I wouldn't even. My mom don't know him. But your mom know Travis?
He teetering into household name.
He teetering. But it's only because of the Kardashian rub. I'll give him that. He's teetering that. You feel me?
He's teetering through the wrestling and all that he did. He fashioned the Jordan collab.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. You don't get a Jordan collab without being a household name.
McDonald's.
Cardi B household name.
Yeah, definitely. Household name. TV. Household name. You don't make any money until you break out of being like C tier. And C tier is usually regional breakout.
Yeah, honestly, you don't. Yeah, you gotta be like hot. You gotta be teetering A to B.
Like YTB Fat is C-list.
Yeah,
he make money, but he not making money.
Finesse is like teetering B to C.
Yep, people like Finesse 2 times. Yeah, Finesse 2 times is
like,
teetering
I ain't
B to
even
C.
hate.
He almost finna be famous for rants.
Yeah, he finna be more. Somebody need to give him a TV show. I won't be surprised if he end up on Zeus.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he ain't done it by now.
Lemon Pepper gonna give him a job.
Zeus, give him a job. Zeus, get that nigga a job.
Glorilla.
Big Father and Suge. That's what I named the show.
Glorilla's teetering household in A.
She's like teetering. One more album away from that.
She's out there.
Cause she's right.
She's about there.
Because she's up there with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, my mama know who Glorilla is.
Yeah, so okay, yeah, I would say
she need like one more album to be household.
Yeah.
And it got to be like a crossover feature for Glorilla. She ain't got the like how Cardi B had hers.
I hope that next album ain't
She need that. She need that Taylor Swift, or she need that other Ariana Grande, Jen Aiko. She needs something that's out her.
Shit, Jen Aiko ain't even household.
She from Memphis. Go ahead and do something with Jelly Roll.
Or do something with Jelly Roll. She got Gorilla got to do that one. You know what I'm saying? That one song that's completely out of her, not out of her universe.
She do a thing with Kirk Franklin,
but that's Kirk Franklin.
But Kirk Franklin is.
You know she
yeah, but this Kirk Franklin, man, it's like it's God. God's on your side, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, God is gangster, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? God is gangster, nigga. Like, it's different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like crossover, like somebody that's in a different room in a different corner that can give her some star power. Like who in the black genre rap can give Glorilla some star power right now?
It'll be like
besides Beyonce, Jay, or something like that.
I'm surprised no Beyonce and her collab has happened because Yo Gotti there and Yo Gotti and Jay are like this, so that should be a match.
But the women running it right now.
Yeah, the women run rap.
I think her and Mona Leo doing a feature right now.
Women hip hop better than male hip hop right now. Like you know
Bruno
how
Mars, yeah. Someone said Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, Bruno Mars. Or she got to do something with what's
he's
that
household.
Dude? She got to do something. She got to do something with Chris Brown. It got to be something poppy. Or Ty. She got something with Tyler Creator. Yeah, Chris Brown. She got to do something with Chris Brown. She got to do something with, like it got to be for her. It got to be a male or it got to be a white out of our norm female.
I know a dude back in the day that said Brispy Breams.
It's just you get what I'm saying though. It can't be the norm. It got to be like left part.
Mm-hmm.
Like if NBA YoungBoy was to do a song with Taylor Swift, that would break the internet.
Oh, that go crazy. I'm surprised that ain't happened.
I can see that too.
Cause you know he done did that song with this one country chick. I forgot, some white girl, and then even that song with Mellow Rack.
Yeah,
that was a rendition from some Quincy Jones shit.
Right. If he was to do a song with a nigga like Earl Sweatshirt
Sabrina
or Vince Staples,
I can see Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
Or NBA YoungBoys to do a song with like Vince Staples, that would fuck.
Yeah, but Vince Staples ain't household.
He's definitely household.
He ain't household as but
If you got a Netflix show,
YoungBoy,
you got
Chief Keef doing an album.
Yeah, But that ain't that's
But Chief
kind of the
Keef ain't
same.
even household.
What?
He not.
Sosa's household.
He's
Chief Keef
A-list.
is. I think
He's household name.
Can you ask an older,
Yes.
60-year-old?
My mama know who Chief Keef is.
Because you come on, gang.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
she know Chief.
My mama know who Sosa is.
Mama gang don't count.
Alright.
I'm talking about you go walk to a random ass lady over there, like you ask 5 random ladies, a Mexican lady, and don't ask no hood.
What you think?
No.
I got to ask you,
It
nigga.
was, I got a song for his ass. That Love Sosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a
Yeah.
good song, but I'm saying they wouldn't know that.
Old people though.
Old people.
No. What in the beginning of Love Sosa, you know, like what Chief Keef ain't this. Chief Keef ain't
Yeah, I'm sorry. Chief, I'm sorry. I think it's so. I'm sorry. Everybody know Chief Keef. Because he's the first nigga. I'm going to tell you why.
If Young Boy ain't household, then he ain't household.
I'm going to tell you why he's household. Because Young Boy is off of Sosa, bro. We don't. Let me explain something to you. I'm not saying this to be biased. I need y'all.
That real shit Sosa did.
I need to explain. I gotta explain to the crowd at
Because the
hand
hip hop,
how
yeah.
important
I'm
hip
talking
hop.
about.
Yeah,
hip-hop
I'm
is
finna
household.
break it down to
I'm
you.
talking about outside. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
household.
I'm finna explain to you the cultural
Like on the
impact.
Beyonce level.
Yeah, I'm finna explain to you
no
why.
way.
Yeah. I mean, all right.
Glow gang. Everybody want to be Glow gang.
Let me explain it to you why Sosa's a
Your
household name.
generation above. Your mama know Chief Keef?
So Lil Wayne,
My mama know who Chief Keef.
I'm saying the generation above your mama. Do they know Chief Keef?
You fucking right.
no.
Hell yeah.
It's not like a Lil Wayne.
Them
Lil
little niggas,
Wayne is household.
My uncle them, my uncle like 59, like in
Listen,
late 60s. They know who the fuck the
These are the
niggas
people
is.
that go to the Neiman Marcus, these places. I'm not talking about these are like civilians that listen to. That's all they hear is the stuff on the radio. All they hear is stuff at Neiman Marcus, Pandora, the old folk stuff.
Hey, being
They ain't
sober.
going to
That was
YouTube.
yeah, I'm thinking of Billboard top
They ain't
40
doing
songs.
that.
He got a couple on there. Well, this is why I think about shit like that. This is why I'm gonna say why I say Chief Keef is this by my I may be being biased.
Like Chicago.
I'ma say why.
Household.
But shit, he household across
Listening
the world.
to you, that's
Kanye is household.
Oh, it's like-
I'm gonna tell you why Sosa is a household
yeah,
name.
everybody know. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why Sosa is a household name. He's a household name because the impact of the way we looked at kid rappers. I don't think nobody understands this. Before Sosa,
Shock value.
we looked at niggas like
Too
we
young to
looked.
be cussing
Yeah,
and
we
smoking,
looked at
shooting
niggas
at the
as
police.
nomenclatures of the niggas they was around. Like Romeo was a
Wow.
nomenclature of
Yeah.
his dad.
Yeah.
Bow Wow was a nomenclature of JD and the niggas in Snoop. Post Sosa, you had little niggas trying to be even Shaheem with Wu-Tang.
I saw it come up.
Yeah, like let's look at all the rappers that was the little niggas of the little niggas. Even the little niggas that had a little ridge to them that could rap back in the day when we was shorties. They were always the nomenclature of the next nigga that was the big homie. Sosa was the first young nigga that looked like an adult and was doing adult things as a kid. Then you add the perfect storm of Chicago is Chicago. All the violence is happening. This around Chirac. This Chirac time. Perfect timing. YouTube, it was just the perfect storm.
Right.
It was just the perfect storm. Like, you only get that every blue moon.
I saw the rise, and
So
I was
that's why I say household name, because literally nobody, I hate saying this, bang bang, gang gang, 3-letter gangs, all that other shit. That shit, the shit that the culture we live in today is a direct derivative. The young nigga culture we've been living in the last damn 10, 15 years is a direct derivative from that young nigga.
But how
from
long was his run opposed to 50s? That run was way more monumental than that. Where people
his shit's longer. That nigga been reinventing himself. 50 had maybe
I'm talking about when it came to that. He was probably
his
doing
shit's
like
longer
4 or
than 50
5
runs.
years.
No one takes a nigga back and you don't fucking TikTok and shit like this.
50 Cent run was like quick and short. It was quick.
It was
impactful.
quick, but it was a huge impact.
Yeah, it was a huge impact.
But how long? Chief Keef might have been 3, 4, 5 years, and then after that, like he's still doing music.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about he really settled down and just started doing gaming.
Yeah,
and he focused
gaming.
on
But his
fashion.
production, but his shit diversified. His shit, he got the dispensary, he got the Glow Gang, he got the 4-3 the label, he got Lil Gar. Lil Nard, niggas like that little nigga.
I know, yeah.
He got Lil Nard, Lil Gar.
GNR.
Yeah. He's hard. I didn't know that. I didn't know his star power. I didn't know he was
positive stuff. He's like, hey, y'all
he
can leave the
skateboard?
whippers alone.
Yeah, he skateboard. He's like
a whole campaign of that.
I feel like this.
Them first shoes with the claws.
Yeah,
that's him.
That's him. He's very influential.
No, yeah, I know.
Chrome Hearts out, man. Chief Keef, them niggas made you look at little kid rappers or young teen rappers like grown men. That's why I give him a household name. He changed the way niggas.
Longer than 50. Look, Freaking Wild Liar said longer than 50 pause. Big gang in Chicago biased.
I'm just saying, bro. 50. Okay.
That's a good
music. I'm gonna go music. Okay, well we got Get Rich or Die Trying, banger. The Massacre,
the best ever, actually.
Yeah, that's all his best albums.
It could be up there. Yeah, it's the
it could be. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying could be the best album front to back ever. Besides ever.
All Eyes on Me has a strong. Life After Death.
Yeah,
has another one. Those two right there.
Life After Death.
College Dropout also has another one to go.
I couldn't really give a correct. You know, when you're going through something and you understand what you're going through, like as a teen, Get Rich or Die Trying, understand everything.
I understood that.
But the albums you're talking about, a little kid, so I would have to go back.
I would have to say, for me, get like one to the end. Get Rich or Die Trying. That was the first album I felt like I could put on. I even skipped the Blueprint.
It's top 10
I skipped over the couple songs on the Blueprint, like 2. So
DMX's first album.
Yeah, but
I mean that's hard, man. It's like
I would have to say. The Massacre, too commercial, but I liked it.
Anything after
then he had the soundtrack. I know he didn't have a long run, but the impact was huge.
Yeah. By the time we get to Curtis, he was fading.
No, Curtis was the third one, and then Before I Self-Destruct was when it was like real. Because Curtis had technology and I Still Kill and all that.
Shit.
But then remember he had the soundtrack for that the movie. That one has some hits. Window Shopper.
Mixtapes in a year.
Yeah, so
non-stop.
But I'm just saying that impact of 50s to his. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying. I get what you're saying, gang.
And that's why I say he's more like A-list, but I don't know if
I get exactly what you're saying.
I can't either. Like, I'm just looking at it. All right, so you're talking about from Chicago, right? So I'm from Georgia. Yeah, my mama know Chief Keef, but then you got the generation above my mama back home, them country mom. They don't
know 50 though. They gonna know about 50.
They'll know 50, depending on where they know from.
Yeah.
Like,
they gonna know about Eminem and Dr. Dre. Let's see. Let's go a little bit. Let's go a bit. I guess a tad bit younger. Who can you throw out there that they'll know? That's like right up. They may know Kendrick Lamar. He's household.
Yes,
because the Super Bowl took him household.
They know Kendrick.
Yeah, that's just like Snoop. Snoop's household.
Yeah, they know Kendrick.
He is worldwide.
Yeah, like Eminem.
He's the only one worldwide where he can go to Sri Lanka.
Yeah, he can go with Snoop is universal. Snoop, Dr. Dre, them niggas like that is worldwide.
Yeah, that's the next level.
Like going to deep jungles of
like Beyonce. Okay, so Beyonce is worldwide.
Super.
Yeah. Like Beyonce, like I tell you this all the time. Y'all might think I'm tripping when I say this. French Montana.
No. He's pretty big, but
I don't think people know how big he is.
Oh, how big he is? Yeah, he's big. But
nah, I ain't saying rap-wise. He just that.
He is Moroccan.
He can make a song. He can make a song.
I still put him A-list. He ain't gonna be household though. Yeah, he
got a movie.
It don't matter.
He movie? He got a movie on Amazon. Yeah. He got a whole movie documentary. He got a whole documentary.
You ask an old person down the road, go, "Hey, you seen that French Montana?"
He got a whole documentary like showing about how he got his citizenship and everything. The reason why I say is because
like Rihanna, they don't know Rihanna. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
the levels of that.
He was Smack DVD.
Smack DVD.
He was the first blogger.
I remember Smack DVD. I remember that.
Man, French Montana was the first podcast and blog. Man.
Yeah.
Him and Vlad.
Actually, no, I got to give it to Jim Jones, too. Jim Jones did, too, because he was doing a lot of that. Like, he shot all them videos, did all that stuff for Dipset. As corny as he is.
Yep. And The Come Up, they were Fendi. Yeah, I remember that era. I would have to say...
Smack DVD is still more influential.
Smack DVD was the most influential shit ever, though.
Yes,
because up until that point, we never got niggas B-sides. Videos,
right?
Like I remember watching Smack DVD and be like, oh, okay, this the B-side video. Okay, bet.
Everybody be up on there.
And like I remember the one where they had Jeezy on there, Snow when he had on the doom.
That was during the era when we couldn't go to school with the Snowman.
You couldn't go to school with that on. Like it was the B-side.
They banned the Snowman. They banned that mother.
Then Smack So Raw. They back door the next month. Guess where they go? They go the one with Gucci. He outside doing the freestyle. And then, yeah, I got a red, the one with OJ the Juice Man. I come from a long line of dope runners.
Yep.
That's the next. They was already doing that.
Yep, came from
they
the
was
dope
stirring the
line,
pot on
dope
smack. That's why. That's why I don't be listening to niggas maybe. We didn't do that when we was younger. We didn't have all that. Yes, y'all did. Y'all was y'all was way more messier back then than now, cause wasn't no internet catching you niggas.
Right.
How you think Corrupt found out that nigga that how you think DMX Party Up? I just found out not too long ago. DMX Party Up was a diss to Corrupt about Foxy Brown. You whack, you twisted, your girls up, you broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody know all men say you
That's
stupid.
one of the most random disses, like the
nigga,
Tupac Toss It Up on the second verse when he was dissing Dre.
But
that
niggas
was a
didn't
random
know,
verse.
and didn't even know that niggas didn't even understand. That was, I hate how Tupac did my nigga Dre. Toss It Up was Drake. That's one of Drake's best beats. Man, I love you, Tupac, but fuck you, Tupac. You bogus for that.
Nah.
I love you, Pac. You bogus. You took one of Drake. He took one of Drake's best.
He right for that.
Toss It Up is Drake's best beat.
Let's go.
One of his best beats.
He right for that.
And he took it and dissed him.
What'd he say? The West.
Screaming come to, but you can't return. Hold you
Homie, switch because you pissed because you wake up. Yeah, that was a random diss too. I'm like, whoa, what was this? It was a club record that he just went.
Guess
like
who
the first verse.
Guess who told DMX? Guess who told DMX about everything he knew? Daz. One of the dogs. Daz and Corrupt. And Irv Gotti.
Yeah, Irv Gotti did put him a lot on game.
Yeah, he the one that because Irv Gotti and them niggas was going to the West Coast.
Yeah.
They was out there. And this was around the time Cradle to the Grave was being shot, which was shot in Cali. They out there kicking it. Irv connected with niggas and he cool. He on the East Coast. He fucking with Jay. Jay still his mans.
He was fucking with the game too.
Yeah, he was fucking with niggas. Irv, I'm talking about the early 2000s. He was fucking with.
Oh yeah.
He was New York. He was still A&R CEO, A&R at Def Jam. So he know what's going on. He know on the side that okay, bet. And so he go tell X. And so then there you go. Cause X already Corrupt knew that X was fucking this girl because he did this calling out names. He Corrupt dissed him first.
And Corrupt hard too, pause. Corrupt real nice. That's one of his favorite rappers.
But that's where it goes until you made it a hot line, we made it a hot song. Because if I can make my diss song better than your shit and a party song, you lost.
Yeah, that might be one of the best.
They gonna play.
Replay value.
They gonna, man, do you know how crazy it is for Corrupt to be in a club? His star power done faded, right? I ain't gonna say it like that because Corrupt. Just imagine being in the club, bro. And Glock, you Corrupt. 30 years later, you in the club, and you hear up in here. A nigga dead and gone, you gonna be like, not this shit again. Everybody dancing.
Dead and gone.
Everybody dancing to the shit. Man,
I miss DMX. Even in his later year, he was funny as
man, that nigga told the truth.
When he was talking about Rick Ross,
when he's talking about the niggas,
he talked about food all the time. God damn.
He was talking about Drake. He said Drake,
he's singing and shit. I
don't get down that.
Yeah, I mean niggas ain't. Hey man, look, DMX was a special soul, bro. He was just different, bro. Like, you always got that one crackhead over there just cool as hell.
It's so sad
just food and shit.
That, that's one of my favorite verses, him and Snoop, because it was just greatness. It was greatness together. Nobody was hating on each other. I wish that was outside the pandemic, like on stage. Because, man, that shit was hilarious. Hey, X was out of there, boy. He was up there. He gave it his all. That boy was out of breath, sweating. He was like...
Man, but that's X, though, for you, though.
And Snoop, that's what Snoop ad-libs. He was the hype man. He was loving it more than
but you know what though? But you know what though? But that's DMX.
Infectious.
That's him.
Yeah.
Like what nigga said about him performing and rapping?
Yup.
Nobody ever going on stage, nobody ever wanted to go after fucking DMX.
Nope.
Nobody. And in a battle you didn't want to battle. I don't think niggas understand the greatness of DMX. You didn't want to battle DMX.
They said they had a dog ad-libbing her.
Bro, nigga said he had the dog ad-lib.
Yeah, that was hilarious. They said everything he said, the dog said her.
He said the dog. He said, get a like, how you make a dog ad-lib?
You automatically won.
I'm saying my verses of dogs are Like, nigga, the dog know when to ad lib with me. Come on, man. Just leave the battle. Nothing to talk about. I got special effects, nigga.
You got a pit bull right there.
CGI, motherfucker. I got a pit bull right versus nigga.
He told what's that? You got Spliff Star, Busta Rhymes. I got the dog.
Told Busta Rhymes them the fuck up.
I'm just being funny. I forgot who did that with, but they were like, yeah, he brought the dog out. He was I forgot who that was. Was that Tretch? It was somebody that said Tretch. I think it was Tretch. He was like, man, he had the dog, and Tretch is nice now.
Yeah.
Tretch one of the nicest ones ever in the game. So that shit funny, isn't it?
Man, that nigga just. You ever see the old nigga that just piss you off though?
Oh, Tretch.
He pissed. Yeah.
Ah, why Tretch piss you off? That's
Cause man,
I've always been a Tretch.
I love Tretch, but Tretch be like, nigga, why you dress like you always going to combat, nigga? Like he always be
Hey, that's
dressed.
Tretch. You don't see Tretch. Tretch.
Like, I love him,
about
bro. He be no shirt.
Did you see his daughter get knocked out recently?
Who?
His daughter.
Oh,
Yeah, his daughter.
that was his daughter.
That's him and Pepper doing.
The one that went viral.
Yeah.
That's his daughter.
Oh, damn, I didn't even realize that was Tretch's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, Tretch gonna have her up in there doing something. I can just see him on
Sit on
Jason's
the wall.
lyric.
You sit there for
Him on
3 days.
Jason's lyric. We had to use.
Man, but look at who she was fighting. She was fighting a professional boxer though.
Yeah, she got Molly.
Like, what do you do with that? Like, that,
She
like
got
man,
knocked
niggas,
into
supposed to be
2027.
professional too. Niggas be acting like
Facts. It's supposed to be equal, right?
Niggas be acting like it ain't no she an MMA fighter. MMA ain't boxing.
You right.
She's MMA?
Yeah, she MMA.
Right. They used to hands and feet.
Yeah,
Right.
MMA ain't boxing.
Man, she got hands on her though.
Boxing a little different.
Well,
Just hands.
but some people just got like submission. If you just a submissionist,
Man, you know how to dodge.
yeah. Ask Ronda Rousey when she started getting
Any
punched up.
combat sport, you gotta learn to block.
True, I get to. You gotta at least learn how to. You gotta learn before you
Guard
go
your
win.
grip.
You gotta learn for your crowd, goddamn it. Guard your grip, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But she got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah. She was stiff.
She got So but look who she was
They ragged
fighting.
on the
Look who she was
PlayStation
fighting.
game, on a video game.
Like I don't think niggas understand, bro.
I don't know who that was.
She was I want to say not Clarissa Shields. It was some. Who
Hell
was it?
no.
Wasn't her name like something Douglas or something
Yeah,
like that?
I know she's a boxer.
No, she
With
legit.
a last name like Douglas, yeah, she probably.
I thought it
country
was
woman.
Douglas. I could be wrong though.
Girl that knocked
Yeah, recent.
out.
Let me see. Box.
Trench doing it.
That's exactly what I'm putting. Cause this is wicked. Egypt Chris.
Oh, Tretch and Pepe's out. Egypt speaks out following knockout.
She
by
was knocked
Jay
out by an
Jones.
Olympic boxer.
Jay
man.
Jones.
Goddamn.
Yeah, you should have known. But I wouldn't even
Come
took that fight. I'd be like, she
on.
what? Olympic? Oh no, I'm good. Can I get like an amateur?
We don't know her
What we
track
doing?
record though. She could have been on something. So why would they accept the fight?
She thought she was
I see
better.
it.
She wasn't who's remember. They wasn't who we thought they were, or whatever it was. Remember that coach that said that we wasn't what they wasn't what we thought they were. They thought they was
Exactly.
She wasn't what she thought she was.
I don't think niggas understand the ramifications of being a boxer.
That's what
I'd
happened to
rather
Ronda
my daughter
Rousey.
in there getting
Old
knocked
girl
out
was an
than
Olympic
being like
boxer,
Lawrence
Holly Holm.
Fishburne, daughter.
Holly Holm beat the brakes off Ronda Rousey. She an Olympic boxer.
Man,
Just jabbed her to death. Bam.
I don't think niggas understand what like the difference in training and skill of like niggas like Terrence Crawford, niggas like
I've done a little bit of
Javante
boxing
Davis.
training, and I'm like, man, this
It's
crazy.
like Javante, like you first of all, you gotta like get hit.
And you gotta have like strong,
Body, just strong body. Like
endurance.
most boxers are like solid.
but you gotta have endurance from up here. Most people in them, like if you watch them the what you call it fights, like the celebrities, a lot of times they just go out the window. They be like,
Once you wind it, it's easy to get knocked out.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
coming.
you could be winning. I could be winning after a minute or two, just holding your hands
Cause
up.
yeah,
You're like,
just moving
damn.
around like this.
doing it and throwing a punch.
That's why you
block,
see most
throwing
niggas they
a
switch
punch
up their
block.
stance. They be trying to get comfortable.
Easy. And I'd be
They
like,
be trying to
damn.
get comfortable because it's
And then
like
you
you gotta
shoulder
do a
roll.
lot of movement. Man, then you gotta think a nigga be punching you in your shoulders, just punching you in your
Happy to
shoulders,
take that shoulder
hitting you in
punch.
your shoulders. Hell yeah,
Nah, for real.
man, for sure. I can tell.
Gotta get into the show.
All right,
Nah,
bet,
yeah,
bet.
you good.
Where
I
y'all gonna be
appreciate
at?
you pulling through.
I'm finna be up there in a little bit. I go there anyway.
All right,
Good
yeah,
how you
well,
come through.
Good having you come through, man. All
Man,
right.
I already told him, man, we gotta get the man, we
Yeah,
gotta
you
get
gotta
the
get the band back together.
I'm be up there in a little bit. Yeah, got to get the band back together. I told him, like, shit, he come out here, I'll bring him out with me.
Nah, for real.
Nah, man, I can honestly say, though,
Yeah, any last words, unless you got some more that you want to talk about?
I really was going. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, keep going, shit.
Yeah, I was cooking. I wasn't tripping.
I'm about to mute this.
I can honestly say, though, with boxing, though, it's totally different. It's totally different. Like, nigga beat your shoulders up, it's over with. When you got to show, at boxing is you got to use your body to counter.
That's all Floyd Mayweather was doing, was hitting them shoulders. That's why
Yeah.
people were like, oh, he should have lost the fight. And if you go back and you rewind everything, you're like, oh, he didn't hit nothing but his shoulder. And if anything, it grazed his shoulder, and he didn't even land none of them. So then you be like, oh, the fight isn't rigged. So a lot of Floyd's fight wasn't rigged. The problem was he was picking and choosing. He was picking and choosing who he'd fight.
Yeah, and you
that
couldn't
was
hit
the problem.
him. And you couldn't hit him. Like, what can you do with a nigga that you can't hit? What do you do with a nigga that you can't hit? You can't hit him. So like, if a nigga's that elusive and they're powerful, they're making counters off your mistakes.
No, for real.
Basically, that's that. Really, in a nutshell, they making counters off y'all mistakes. They basically doing that. There's no other way to put it. No other way to put it.
Hey, what you want to say about Bam's 83?
Oh yeah, man.
That's crazy. 42 attempts from the line. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all fouling them? What y'all doing the whole game?
Man, I'm gonna be real.
That's
brother.
like in the rec where you just do nothing but just, you know how you can foul, force a foul. It's like, what the hell going on 2K? 83.
Man. Okay.
You think that, and I know a lot of people, because Kobe's my favorite player, but you think a lot of people are hating on him? Like, man, I mean, I get it. And, you know, it's the randomest person to score 83. Bam Adebayo. We thought that'd be Harden and Houston, KD, you know what I'm saying, when he was with the I don't know, the Thunder or something. Like, Bam on the Heat?
Mm-hmm.
Like Curry 80. Like, what? Luka 80. I can see Jokic. But hot damn Bam Adebayo.
Alright, I'm gonna make it make sense, bro.
It's weak defense.
Of course.
But why him? That's crazy. That's what a lot of people are getting at. It's like, damn, why him at 83?
Man,
I saw that. I thought it was a stat.
But niggas been telling niggas though, Bam up Adebayo like that though.
No, he is definitely nice. I'm not
like
taking nothing away, but is he
would you
known to
expect?
drop and give you 60? Like
What
the guys I'm talking about is like
What would you
Harden,
expect?
Luka, SGA.
What would you expect? What would you expect, bro? Like,
I wouldn't
seriously.
expect no 83. Did you expect 83? Don't lie.
83.
83 is crazy.
Uh,
The second highest point scorer, well, they got what's his name, but you never really actually saw it on footage.
I mean,
Will
yeah.
Chamberlain, that's more hearsay. It's at this point it's a folklore. So in my opinion, it's the highest point scorer that you've seen, especially televised.
I would have to say I seen it coming once he got 40. I mean, once he got 30 in the first half, I knew it was gonna be that.
That was exactly 30 in the first half. I think it was 30 in the first quarter, or it might have been 40 in the first half.
I would think, I don't know. I would have to say with that Kobe would be proud.
He would.
Cause guess what? It was an effective.
It was. It was an effective one for sure.
And it goes down to putting the ball in the hole. Putting the ball in the hole.
They were missing free throws to get Bam the rebound, putbacks, whack. Oh,
They did do that.
So that does kind of take something away from it. But at the same time, still 83.
Get off, my boy.
Oh, somebody had a quick question. My bad, T-Mula. He wanted me to ask you this. He says, it's funny how Boosie says something to Kodak about the song with 6ix9ine, but said nothing to Youngboy doing a song with Lil Nas X. What you think about that?
You know what? Because I think we can I hate saying this. We can respect in this day and age, we've learned to live with GAY.
Yeah, it's more acceptable now.
it's more acceptable than being a snitch.
Oh, for real.
That's as good as I can get. That's the best way I can say it, explain it, and make it make sense. That's the best way I could put it. It's literally that. Like it's way more accepted to be gay than be that.
Oh yeah, you might. That's crazy to say. You might as well be.
Yeah, it's totally different. It's totally different, bro. I wouldn't know no other way to make it make sense. It's one of them things where you're honestly, you're looking at the day and age where shit, gay cool, snitching ain't, and they trying to move the goalposts on that.
Oh yeah, they already have. Shit, ain't no try. They already have. Yeah.
They move the goalposts. They moving the goalposts. So I don't know. Like I honestly don't know. Like I don't want to say it like I don't know, but I don't condone it, so to speak. Or I would never condone being a snitch. Gay is gay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate saying it like that. Gay is gay. Like I got friends that's gay. I got a son.
Yeah, see, look, Boosie disowned his daughter for that, so he don't agree. Remember when Boosie was going at his daughter? You can't be gay around my other kids. So how's he gonna talk shit about that? That's very contradicting.
Yeah, that's very, very contradicting. But I mean, it needs to say.
Definitely good point.
Yeah, that's an extremely good point. But I put it like this. Man, look at where Boosie from. Y'all know them Louisiana niggas ain't cut too smart. Them niggas, y'all know how them Louisiana niggas is, man. Y'all know them Louisiana niggas ain't rap too tight. Y'all know them Louisiana niggas ain't rap too tight. Y'all know that. Y'all know them niggas ain't put together like that. Y'all know them niggas ain't okay up there in the stairs, upstairs in the head. Y'all know that. So he just being old world bias. I like to call it old world biasness. And I don't want nobody to be gay around my kid and all that. Nah, bro. You just legit. You feel me? You just legit looking for a reason to be a dickhead. And so it don't hit. It don't hit different. It's gonna hit different. Cause you looking for a reason to like, I'ma discriminate. So it's that prejudiceness, if it makes sense. So that old sense of prejudiceness that niggas be having, they be having in their own homes. So when it don't apply, that's when it don't apply. That's my best theory on that one. Like I ain't even gonna be that type of nigga, bro. That's just being real. I'm gonna just give niggas some game. I'm gonna put a nigga on and be honest with you. Like that's what that is. Old world biasness. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Old world biasness. That's all. That's all it is. Old world biasness. It don't get no realer than that. Old world biasness, bro. For real. Just old world biasness.
No, it is.
That's it. What ain't good for the goose ain't good for the gander. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't put it no better than that. You feel me? Like I could easily. You feel me? Like I don't want to patronize Boots because we gonna take another smoke break. I really been cooking.
Oh yeah.
I'm really on a little marathon. I got a whole bunch of quotables and clips.
I know. I'm saying, what else? What other topics?
Man, I want to talk about.
Here, we'll take it.
Oh, Young Thug and Ralo. You seen that earlier?
That's why I told you that
Young Thug. Yeah, when he said can he be in the room with Gunna, Young Thug,
that's
YF
what we was
Lucci? I want to talk about
yeah,
that.
we'll bring that up.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick smoke break.
Yep. I want to talk about
right
that.
back, y'all.
Hold on.
I love you, Poppy.
MSK, turn that shit on one of them, bruh. shit on one of them bro.
love you, Poppy.
MSK, turn that shit on one of them, bruh.
The money that shows the highs. I don't know why I try, it hurts some more. Scene 98. Oh damn, I miss my family. These drugs are damn deceit. It hurts some more.
C9C, you my hero.
What it do, y'all? Let the music play for a little bit. Had to go run, give me something to snack on. Sheesh.
Oh, bro. Oh, you over there eating? I'm hungry as a hostage. I said, got some chips.
First thing I see. Yeah.
Kyler Murray signed a 1-year deal with Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Him and Jefferson, that ain't bad. That ain't a bad look, him and Jefferson. Like, both of them niggas together, that ain't bad.
Let's see how it works. We back, y'all. We back. My bad. I'm just
Yeah.
being a fat boy. Oh, that's good. Cool. I was trying to talk about it earlier, but I don't think you heard me.
What?
But then you saw it. You were talking about it before we did. We came back on here about the Ralo, him responding about the PC and all that stuff. Like that, going back to the PC talk.
Man.
Get back on that Ralo and Thug type of look. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's where it comes. Yeah, because that's basically, they asked, when Young Thug, they basically asked Ralo if him, Lucci, Gunner, and Lil Baby, all of them could sit in the room together. And he basically was like, yeah, but then he had to slap somebody because they'd just be trying to be something they not. And Young Thug replied like, Ralo, shut the fuck up, STFU. And I say that to say this. First and foremost, I think, personally, I don't think Ralo got room to kind of speak on their situation, like, cause I don't know verbatim if it, like, they done moved the goalposts for so many niggas in Atlanta, bruh. If we gonna be technical, so I think he had snitching allegations on him. So what? I don't know. I mean, he's sitting there talking to Woody. Woody a known snitch. Let them tell it. So I don't, like, we moving the goalposts for niggas, man. Niggas is moving the goalposts. That's the best way to put it. Like, I remember niggas pick and choose. Basically, we moving the goalposts. They let niggas move the goalposts. Cause it's like, you can smack Thug, but you sit next to the nigga that told on Thug. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against Woody, or whatever you want to say.
Woody have like he.
Man, you know what? However you want to put it, told, not told, whatever, man. You that gray line, and motherfucker ain't gonna have a gray line on game. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like he didn't tell, he told, one or the other. Ain't no well he did this and it looked like that. How about no cooperation and nothing at all? Lawyer, I don't want to talk.
What about that Thug?
We can talk about me.
Thug was talking a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We moved the goalposts for niggas. Like but I'm just saying in general. Me personally, what I'm saying is, no, I'm not talking to you.
So you taking Ralo's side, like Ralo's saying.
But he can't really say nothing either, because nigga, you got allegations.
Well, they say his proffer was more of a like how you
tell
say
on yourself.
Not even that, like John, in a sense, but it's more like John Doe. He just made up some names. Was like, oh yeah, Johnny Tim, Hand Job Harry, whatever.
Just making up names.
Yeah, made up names.
Tim Thomas was a nigga I was fucking with, and I was getting them from. I get what you. Guess what? And that
Jack off Johnny went and did that, and so Hand Job Holly did this,
and that may be cool. That may be what that is, but still.
Fuckwad Fred did that.
Yeah, I get that, but that's still.
Don't look over here, look over there. That's what he said.
Yeah, but that's a gray
area.
You're still playing in the gray.
You're still cooperating?
If it gotta be questioned, you're in the gray. It's either I'm snitching all the way, I'm selling out, I'm ratting out, or it's I'm standing tall, I'm on my 10, I'm not saying nothing. Lawyer me up right now. I'm not talking. If you want to talk about anything other than me, lawyer me. We can talk about me, my crimes, what I did. Nothing else.
You got a lawyer in general. Even if they talking about you, you got a lawyer that too. Shit.
Yeah, and even with me, exactly. Lawyer me. We can talk about me only, nothing else. And really, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm so caught up into the mindset. I've never been a fan of accomplices. I hate that shit. Anything I've done on my own. So at the end of the day, I leave motherfuckers in the house. I leave motherfuckers sleep. I just leave motherfuckers in the house sleep and go do shit. I just leave motherfuckers in the bed knocked out. My ex-wife, my bitch wouldn't know where I'm at. Nobody knows. My phone be in the crib in the motherfucking washing machine. She on the couch passed the fuck out. Bitch don't even know. Like, I don't want my phone getting pinged while I'm going to go do whatever the fuck it is that I'm going to go do. I don't want you touching it either. So guess what? I put it in a fucking washing machine, or I put it on a fucking pile of clothes in the refrigerator. So I'm not a fan of doing shit with people. I can only speak of me. Many niggas know how the law work. Niggas ain't stupid. You know the first golden rule when you was a kid was don't tattle. Even if you did some wrong shit, your mama popped you in the mouth. Now why you being a tattleteller?
Why you telling?
Why you telling? I ain't even asked you to tell me. Little snitchy McRat. That's the first thing you got in trouble for. I'm big on this. Now, however, when it comes to the rules of snitching and guidelines and all that good shit, I am a firm believer that yes is yes. Moral impasse comes into play. No, you do not walk past a nigga dragging a little fucking 5-year-old little girl into a fucking hallway and say, I ain't telling. I'm not calling the police. I'm not snitching. Me being the nigga that I am, I'm going to go in the hallway. I'm going to go kill this nigga. I'm going to fuck this nigga up. I'm going to beat this nigga within an inch of his life. Allegedly. I'm a firm believer in safe justice, street justice. Like, no, don't give him to the police. Hand him here to us. Let us get him right. Because he going to jail with the other chomos, and he's going to be in the chomo land. No, let us do something to him. Give him to us. Let us fix him up. If we break his jaw and break his fingers in the hallway, and we stomp him out, we cut the lights off in the hallway, and we give him a blanket party from the 3rd floor to the 4th floor, and we drag this nigga down these stairs, break this nigga jaw, and fuck this nigga legs up, I bet you he won't touch another kid. Cause he done got pistol whipped, he done got his legs broke, he done got 5 of his fingers broke, he got a eye socket beat the fuck out. He won't bet you won't touch another kid. Bet you he won't think about it. Not around here. He won't be able to walk. Sometimes it's just that. I'm a firm believer in sometimes.
I heard Jared get touched.
You ain't heard exactly.
Jared from Subway having a grand old time in jail.
And see, And he all right, because guess what? He still get residual income off the fucking movie, off the fucking commercials he make. He still get money off that. Yeah. So at the end of the day, come on, man. It's rigged. So let's be real here. I will honestly say, man, if you're going to do something, do it by yourself. I tell everybody, do it by yourself. Do something. Big Gang gonna give y'all a quick guide on how to do something by y'allself if y'all don't know. Here's Big Gang's guide to getting away with murder.
Big guy,
allegedly.
the big guy from Big Gang.
Yeah, big guy from Big Gang. First of all, just to all you niggas out there that be sliding, taking your phones, and going on drills and doing this and showing off what street you on before you go do the shit, showing off the type of weapons you got before you go actually do the shit. Then, let's start there first and foremost. Rule number 1, no internet media access. If you're not efficient enough and confident in your survival skills to go somewhere without a phone for 30 minutes to an hour or so to go do whatever it is you need to do, you don't need to be going to go do that first and foremost. Let's start there. Sit in the house pile and think of some other way. Go call somebody. Go put a hit out. It's good hitmen out there. Just go do that, first and foremost. You're not equipped for that. So let's leave the sliding to the sliders. Second of all, concealment and clothing. You niggas go kill people in the outfits that you just went and took pictures with and you just got fresh for the gram on. Like, I just took some raw-ass pictures. You think I'm finna have the same identical Nike hoodie that I got on right now to go do a drill? That would make no sense
That's
whatsoever.
what they be doing.
But guess what? That's what you niggas is out here doing.
They be picking people up off their silhouettes.
Wrong. First of all, you supposed to have a stash of motherfucking all solid clothing that is supposed to be untraceable. Meaning, you go to Walmart and you go get Gildan shirts, sweatshirts, and you go get the Gildan, no name, no tag shit, and you go get that. You don't go get the Nikes that you got in your house that you've been taking pictures in and you've been running through the Air Max that you got when you wore to the YFN Lucci concert.
No, for real.
That's not what you go do. You go to Walmart and you go get the Asics with the old lady bottom. You go get that. When you go do a drill, why are you niggas so concerned with taking switches and AR-15s and all these guns that spit out bullets and shells at an alarming rate? You going to kill somebody. You don't need to go do all that. You only need 6 shots. You should have a revolver or old school, some of that nature. Or better yet, you should invest in a shell catcher. They come just as better. They come just as frequent as switches do. But you niggas never think to get a shell catcher. So that's how you niggas end up in jail. And please stop eating and leaving Coke cans and shit on the scene of the crime like DNA. Like y'all act like Dana ain't a real bitch. Dana is real. DNA is real. Dana is real.
That'd be crazy.
So I'm really giving you niggas tips to go. And first of all, stop driving up to scenes. How about you park the car a few blocks and walk and run? Why don't you go into the building around the other way instead of pulling up on the scene? Why don't you walk? Why don't you run? Why don't you go through a couple of back ways and alleys to go get the target of who you're going to go get? Why are you pulling up with license plates on your car? They still ain't found the niggas that killed Big Jick yet. Because guess what? Wasn't no VIN on the car and wasn't no plates, and they didn't pull up all the way. So guess what? The spot that they pulled up to commit the murder has no footage of them pulling up to commit the murder. The only thing they got is a white truck speeding from that one stoplight after they killed Big Jick.
Yeah.
That's the only picture they got. Because them niggas had enough sense to park away enough distance to see Jick, but to go run up and walk up and get Jick. So, the way that niggas go about committing murder and doing things to people makes no sense. You have to damn near apparate and unapparate on the scene to get away with murder. Like, if you gonna, just being honest, if you just gonna be reckless. You niggas don't trust nobody. So like I said, you niggas take these phones everywhere. You don't got enough sense to tell your little hoe, your little girlfriend, or your dig, hey babe, hold my phone down. Text like you me for a little bit. Man, get on Facebook, get on Instagram, act like you me. Get on Instagram, type some shit in your story, or put a piss out I'm playing the game. So even if a motherfucker say, you gotta prove reasonable doubt. You gotta prove reasonable doubt that I was there. There's no fingerprints of me. There's no actual clothes. The only thing you got is all black hoodie, pants, Timbs, whatever the fuck on, gloves, fully concealed. You didn't have me pulling up to the scene. You have no car connected to me. When you hit the phone towers on my shit, I gave you niggas my phone. Guess what? When y'all pinged it, guess what? My shit was in the house. Y'all gonna go to my bitch? My bitch ain't gonna give me no, she love me. She ain't gonna give me no murder charge. Guess what? And she don't even know what I was doing. She can't even tell you. In the worst case scenario, she can't even tell you what I was doing.
That was the best way to keep it, so they ain't.
Just all she knows shit. He went to the store. He took his debit card. All she gotta say is he took his debit card and went to the store. I really don't know where he went. Even in that worst case scenario, at best. But let's say for instance, she got my phone. She'd have been acting. She'd have been on Instagram and Facebook typing like she me, talking to motherfuckers. She posted the status. I was home on Facebook and playing 2K. Check my server. The game was on. I was on a whole 3-on-3. How the fuck was I at a murder scene? What? My body build? My type?
There was a guy that did that. He kind of.
That's how K Flock beat that murder.
Well, there was a guy though. There was like a white dude. He had went and killed I think either his ex-girlfriend or something of that nature. But he had put you know how you can premiere something on YouTube, pre-recorded. He pre-recorded, like he took a stream from, it was around the Christmas, so he did it last Christmas. So he did a stream at that time, and then he just basically put it, but it looked live. So he put it as live, but he just screen record, like screen shared what he.
He got away with it for a minute, didn't he?
For a second, and then they was like, hold on, and then some people they picked up because he said like the wrong year. He did it sloppy. He should have pre-recorded it on Christmas. That and then
this nigga had a free fucking body.
He almost did. And he was like, yeah, it's a Christmas, happy Christmas 2023, and it was like 2024 or whatever. I might have been 22, and then he was like 2022,
bro. And
then I was like, damn, you should have just pre-recorded it the right way and done it that way.
Ain't no shell
dummy to kill somebody like that.
Ain't no shells because I got a shell catcher. I'm fully concealed. These shoes in my house were not at the scene of the crime. You have nothing to link me to anything. What, at best, a body type.
You almost had an alibi.
I got an alibi. I'm talking about in my case.
Yeah.
I got an alibi. What can you prove? You gotta let me go. That's the way K Flock beat his case. All you got is a motherfucker covered up in the same type of Montclair coat I got. That's it. He still got the RICO. He still got to do that time on that RICO. But you get what I'm saying, though. You can't prove without a shadow of a doubt that I killed this nigga. You got to prove without a reasonable doubt that I killed this nigga. What happened?
All right, look at figure. Liar Ralo's podcast put disclaimer. The topics discussed are for entertainment purposes only. The scenarios or opinions are based on fictional, random, relevant, and current pop culture. Appreciate you. Yeah, you know.
Thank you. You get it. Thank you.
You get it. It's hilarious, though. I get it. Yeah.
Real nigga.
Nah, he a real one for real.
But you get what I'm saying, though. Like, it's levels to this shit. So it's like, come on, bro. That's why niggas is going to jail. Niggas don't be practicing common sense. Common sense ain't that common.
I have a question for you after this topic that just reminded me of. Keep cooking till you done, but I got a thing that just popped in my head. I got a topic.
But niggas don't be, common sense ain't common though. Common sense not common until some shit happen. Mm-hmm. So all the shit y'all be seeing when niggas be, we sliding on the ops, they going to jail. They got video documentation of going to kill a nigga. They going to jail. Then they be, niggas snitched on me. No, they went on the internet and they saw you. Especially if you a known nigga. We live in a day and age where the internet tell on you before you can tell on you. Because if you don't if you famous or you got some type of street clout or you got some type of notoriety, they're going to put it out there, bro. Then they going Chicago, man, media takeout, nigga, man. Flacco knew, man. I fuck with Flacco. Flacco be snitching, bro.
Oh. But
he be putting niggas random crimes on shit. I ain't gonna even say snitching. I don't even let me not say it about Flacco. Let me take that back. I don't want to say that man snitching. That man be putting random shit and random crimes on shit before niggas even know.
No, yeah. He do. He kind of do be like, he don't even like allegedly or nothing. He be
Nothing.
Like, he do be
I'm just being 100. He do that shit. He
for
do
the
it.
most part. For the
most part.
I think he started to kind of learn a little bit because I think Wack was kind of telling him like, you gonna learn, Flacco, to at least do some allegedly or something like of that nature.
Yeah, because bro, you gonna get somebody hurt. You gonna get somebody hurt, or you're gonna get hurt, or you're gonna get somebody hurt with you.
Yeah, that too.
One or the other.
All the above. Or
all
one.
the above, because niggas, man, I'm gonna be real with you
above.
too. Niggas, man, this day and age, niggas don't be caring about.
Niggas
don't be caring about getting you. Niggas don't give a fuck, man. Niggas will kill your kids.
But at the same time, I'll break down some paperwork, or I'll say allegedly.
You always throw in a disclaimer. You never put niggas in a position to where they be like, man, fuck this nigga Jay. He snitching on us.
Yeah, I'm at least give it like, hey, this is what I'm reading. I'm reading this off the paper, like with the paper route Wu-Tang, when they say he called the police after a shootout. It literally said he called the police. I'm like, well, okay, but well, hell, he called the police. Nah, I'm not saying he called the police being on police time, but he was more like, hey, man, I heard that there's some things going around, blah, 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 around the corner.
Man, I got to protect myself. I'm the investment. I got to protect myself. I'm the bag. What
Some
do you mean?
People were saying, he called the police. Some people were like, I could see why he did it. So,
man.
But is that moving the goalpost?
What you mean?
Allowing him to like get away with even calling the cops. Is that moving the goalpost for Paper Route Wu to do that?
Nope. It's not moving the goalposts.
Because I
pop a nigga right now and I go, I'm legal. I'm calling the police. Come get him. Come. Hey, I just shot a nigga. Pick him up. He tried to come in my house.
He didn't say names.
Nope.
He didn't say names.
Was the
he
niggas
just said the area where
was
he was
the niggas
at.
there?
Nobody went to jail from it.
Nobody went to jail. Yeah, I'm covering my own ass. Niggas shooting at me in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got nosy white neighbors or people near me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm calling the police. Hey, bro, I had a little shootout. Windows busted. Nigga, I got renter's insurance. I can't get no money off my renter's insurance if my shit busted and I don't got no proof that something happened. Niggas be, all right, let me say this, y'all. I think niggas get confused for growing up and not having responsibility when you was younger. For growing up and understand responsibility. When you got money, shit different, bro. When you playing with paper, when you really living a certain way, you gotta do certain shit. You can't let I had to learn that shit. From being in a shack to being where I'm at. Just in the difference. Nigga, I can't let my grass grow out of line. I'ma get a fucking fine for that shit. I gotta pay to get that shit cut. It's rules and guidelines where you go when you live a certain life.
HOA gonna get on your ass for real.
Exactly. You gonna shoot a nigga in the neighborhood that he was in? Come on, bruh. He got white neighbors. It's bullets flying. If they didn't call, somebody was calling. So now he got the police uninvoluntarily coming to his crib where he probably got elbows of weed and everything. But if I call these niggas to come to me, they outside chilling. If I got enough time to put the weed up, tell them what happened, I'm good. I can't let nobody dictate my fate for me. Somebody calling the police, it might as well be me. That's what that was.
Oh, here's the topic that I had. My bad. This is what I thought though. Before I forget, did you hear Papoose diss to 50 Cent?
Yeah.
What do you think about me? He kind of went at him because I ain't gonna lie. I said the exact same thing about 50 Cent like a day or two before I heard that record.
What?
About shit. You want to talk about Tiny, but your baby mama all up in them Diddy docs. She was up there at the trial getting 4 or 5 dudes ran through her, and that's what he said. You got 5 guys on her, but you ain't come back with a burger.
But you know what though? I'm gonna say this:
getting skeeted on and beat it on.
But I'm gonna say this
on again.
I'm gonna say this though, and this is where this is just some hoe ass shit. 50 don't give a fuck.
He don't think
he don't care. That don't affect a nigga.
No, because he was up
I'ma
on the
keep
beach
it
taking
real.
pictures with her.
I'm gonna keep it real. And it's coming from a nigga that got baby mamas. You don't be giving a fuck about this shit. That shit don't affect. That shit
think it could have been anybody but Diddy?
It could have been anybody, but it could have been anybody, and it would have been okay.
Papoose dropped a bucket of mid in 2026. I'm asleep.
All I'm saying is this. I'm 50 Cent. I can fuck any bitch I want. I don't think I'm really tripping about
Vivica, so
my baby mama.
Vivica,
Like,
Vivica.
I played Vivica.
Vivica.
I played Vivica Fox. Like, it's levels to this shit. Money make shit possible. Money makes shit possible.
Nah, for real.
So it's like when you got a nigga that's getting money, like shit, he don't give no fuck about my son. Cool, that's it, nigga. My son went in no Diddy parties. He was with me. I don't give a fuck what this little hoe got doing. I tell the motherfucker in a heartbeat, man, just leave whatever you got going, my baby mama. Long as my kids stay out of it, we straight, bro.
Yeah.
I know this a little freaky frog. What the fuck you want me to do? How you think she got me being a slur? Like niggas. She called me. Yeah. I just got loose.
She put that thing.
She put that thing. How you think she had a baby out of me, nigga? Don't trip and fall in the pussy like I did.
She said have a baby by me and be a millionaire.
Yeah, I gave the bitch. That's it. That pussy hit right. Yeah, that ass fat, huh? Yeah, that neck, that throat, right? Yeah, I know it is. That's how she got a kid out of me. You'll be the next victim. Good luck, pal. You'll see why I left too.
Good luck, pal.
Good luck, pal. You'll see why I left. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, niggas be doing that shit and don't be realizing that shit. Think about it. You really, that nigga 50 don't give a fuck. That nigga don't care. He don't care. When you got a nigga that nigga 50 soulless. He don't give a fuck.
Nah, he definitely soulless for real.
He don't give a fuck, bro. He think everything like, he don't give a fuck.
He think everything a joke.
He think everything a joke. He talk about everybody. You can tell he was the nigga in school that he had friends, and the friends that he had was just his friends. Everybody else did not play with 50 or fuck with 50.
Nah, hell no.
I don't think 50 was the kid that niggas was fucking with. He looked like the kid that just boo-boo. What his name was? Boo-boo. Just mean as fuck. He looked like a mean little fighting nigga. Like he was just a mean little, just the little mean little niggas that was just up on bullshit. He probably was a cool nigga, but just on bullshit. On bullshit ass niggas. And I don't take nothing away from him as a artist. I don't take nothing away from him as a visionary, a humanitarian, none of that. But as like a straight up like person to look to or aspire to be like, hell fucking no. And I love 50 Cent, like on some gangster shit. Hell yeah. I love 50 backstory more than anything. I love everything about 50 that led up to Get Rich or Die Trying. This nigga we see now, I don't really care for him. I used to love 50 Cent. I thought 50 was like the most realest rapper ever at one point.
I think everybody did.
I thought he was like like at one point, like nigga, because he was a suit. Like what? Up until him, I had never heard of a nigga getting shot 9 times in fucking living. I got shot I was shot twice. Like, damn, he got shot 9 times. What the fuck?
Yeah, he got 2 of my 7.
Yeah, by that time, I'm like, oh, he got me beat and he alive? Ooh, shit. I thought 50 was that nigga. I couldn't believe it. Like, man, so it be one of them things like, man, over time, niggas turn into hoe ass niggas, I guess. You can't change that. But I definitely had a different type of respect for that man. Before this shit, I had a different type of respect for dude. Like, I would never think that 50 would be this nigga making fun of prostitutes, bitches, niggas that's cool. Like, 50 strike me as the nigga that's like gonna pull up on niggas and beat niggas up. Not the nigga that's gonna be talking about motherfuckers.
No, yeah.
That's what I took him for.
That shit was just like, what the hell? I didn't know. Because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of dropping some bars, though, but, most people saying it's mid, it ain't hitting because it don't have that beat to it. It's that old school shit that people don't really listen to, you feel me? Got that old sound to it. And at the same time, Remy Ma played him like a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about, what's his name? The last topic I got we can get out of here is Dwight Howard.
Oh, yeah, man.
You believe her?
Woo. First off, say this. Dwight Howard, you is stupid, you is dumb, you is slow, and you don't make no motherfucking sense. You knew you weren't supposed to marry that girl because how you got her was how you was gonna lose her. I always tell niggas that. How you get them is how you lose them. If you get a cheating ass nigga by doing some cheating ass shit, guess what? You gonna wake up one day and it's gonna be somebody sleeping in my bed, somebody's taking my place. That's it. Simple as fuck. That easy. No punchlines, none intended. Amy Luciani lived in Killeen for a little while. I don't want to say she's from Killeen, but I think she's from Killeen. But she lived like for a minute. And she was with this dude, shout out to my boy named Mozzie G.A. Good nigga, bro. They was on Love and Hip Hop together. I'm talking about they came from the trenches. I'm talking about these motherfuckers slept on the floor together. When she made it big, guess what she did? I'm talking about he was on Love and Hip Hop Outlet. She on Love and Hip Hop Outlet. I'm talking about made it big. Went to Atlanta, chased their dreams. Made it big. Got in with the right people. Was on Love and Hip Hop everything, bro. Guess what? She ran into Dwight Howard and left my nigga hanging. Left my nigga. I'm talking about like shitted on my nigga online. Left my nigga. Now she on live. First of all, let's talk about the fact that you just pulled out a Ziploc bag of cocaine. Like a quarter brick of cocaine. Like, I don't know what. That bitch pulled out half a brick. Nigga, I don't know nowhere right now where I'm connected. I know niggas everywhere in damn near every gang. Vice Lords, Latin Kings, Mexican Mafias, Los Zetas, motherfucking MS-13, Nureños, CJNG. I know the Knights Templar. I know plenty of niggas. And I'm pretty fucking sure I gotta at least wait a little bit to get a fucking brick. I gotta wait a while to get a brick. Of course, she had a whole fucking half. The feds should be locking you up for being alive with a half a brick of cocaine. Let's start there. So it's either two things. That wasn't real, or, bitch, you using two and you done lost your mind. And looking about that laugh, the way she was hysterical and crying and shit, I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't on that booger sugar. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't on that dope. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense. But however, Dwight Howard's the one who's going to pay for it. He's the one who had the Hall of Fame career, resume, made the money, got the big name, won trophies, all that. You airing that man, nobody knew this man had CPS cases or CPS took the daughters or whatever. Nobody knew this man business.
That bag of cocaine like she wasn't taking that.
And nobody knew this man business till you decided to jump on live and say something. You could have left. You could have went. You could have did a whole bunch of other shit. But bitch, you done went so far that the nigga signed a prenup, I believe. So, why I think Dwight Howard got a prenup?
Because I know, what's his name, wanted to sign a prenup, and then she,
And you better.
what's his name, Dak Prescott.
Yep, and he quit ASAP. No Rocky. What do you mean? Hold on. Let me see, because I know Dwight Howard.
He did not sign that prenup.
Who?
In 2025 from Amy Luciani.
Oh, he filed for divorce, so that lets you know.
She getting paid.
Yeah, she getting paid.
She getting some.
But look at my nigga though. He worth 120 million.
That's what I'm saying. Diddy had to pay what, $30,000 a month. Now we know why he was paying $30,000 a month. So she could be quiet on everything he was doing. At the same
Hey bro, on bro. He filed for divorce, so he must know something she don't know. He filed for divorce. Pack her up. Go ahead. I'll give her what. Yep. He probably, if he divorced her, he already know the cost. He know the There you go. You ain't paying her to stay, you're paying her to go. Bitch, you doing too much now. Go on. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this bag. Get you up out my way. I'm worth 120 million. I just retired. I was just making a bag in China. Mm-hmm. He ain't broke by no means. Right, Howard ain't broke.
Oh, because he got, when he went and played overseas that little bit of time, they be throwing the bag just for
the name.
American player to come out there. No, you could be garbage.
Yeah. But I'm saying like in his caliber, he got that bag.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, he got a bag for playing for the Shanghai Knights. Ah, shit. So at the end of the day, who's the real winner and the loser? He loses because it's his reputation. Like, the NBA crowd is an unforgiving crowd.
Yup.
So you damage his reputation. So he loses a lot because he could be traveling. He could be getting into the podcast. I mean, the podcast. He could be getting into the network casting field. All that. He can't do that because you putting cocaine allegations on this nigga. If that's the case, if he is doing it, that ain't that one for you to put out there. Now I'm pretty sure. Let me go look at her page, cause I know, like I know.
I know that she was from Hot Dang.
Yep. Man, bro, I watched her and that man struggle together, bro. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see if she deleted this shit. Yep, she deleted it, but it's already over with, bro. You already did it. You already did it, bro. You was rapping. You did it, bro. He was already. You feel me? He was taking care of you. He was supplying your life. Like, it's ugly. Cause now you out of there. Now you're out of there.
No, that shit crazy. That she ruined her chances too. That's
Come on, bro. You married this man.
Long tiger. Nice 10-12. We can wrap it up. We've been going for
Yeah, man. Look, I'm hungry as a hostage, man. I'm finna go home and cook in a minute. I'm starving, but I'm going to tell first, man. Look, shout out to everybody that's been watching, tapped in, all that good stuff. I want to thank y'all for supporting me. I want to thank y'all for following, liking, subscribing. Y'all follow me on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, all that good shit. Instagram, Facebook, all social media. BigGame_039. My name on Facebook is my real name. If y'all don't know, my real name is Caddy Faulkner. My name is Caddy. Like, what's a Caddy? C-A-D-Y. Caddy Faulkner. That's my real name. Y'all can add me on there. Y'all can add me on Snapchat. That's my middle name, Dimitri Faulkner. More than welcome. Y'all can hit me up. Y'all can ask me questions, topics, anything. Shit, in a minute, I'm about to make y'all niggas start polling in and doing stuff like that because I want to interact with y'all a lot more. So, peace. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Scene.